Okay, so this is now session 14 of Icewind Dale Rime of the Frostmaiden. In our last session, see you guys. It's when you made your way up to the Sunblight Fortress, and after a little bit of trepidation from Stefan back and forth as he was invisible, you guys finally started to kind of walk towards the doors. You saw no signs of danger, and the doors miraculously opened up before you. There was also a portcullis a little bit further in from the gates. Those eventually opened up on their own as well, without any part of yours. And that first portion of the session took like an hour, as I recall. But you guys eventually made your ways inside. There were some Duergar that were waiting and looking for you guys through some arrow slit holes. I think, was it Shorty that did a web spell in the area? Fight ensued. Eventually made your way through the webbing and basically killed roughly 6 to 8 Duergar that were waiting in a little barrack section not too far down the hallway. From there, you guys start making your way down eastern of the hallway, and you came across someone with a white flag or a white handkerchief sticking their hand out the door and waving it, basically saying, "Don't shoot, don't kill." I think a couple of you were wanting to shoot anyway, but ended up holding back your arrows. And you met with Grundolfa Muskart. She was a Duergar that had been invited there by Zardarok, the leader or king of this fortress, however you want to call it. And he was hoping to, I guess, basically sway her into possibly marrying him. I can't remember if I'm just giving away the farm here or if she told you that. I think she did share that with you guys.
He did.
Okay. And she basically told you that she had no feelings whatsoever for Zardarok. As a matter of fact, I think she was perfectly fine with if you guys want to dive deeper and kill Zardarok so she could take over the entire clan. She eventually shared with you guys, I think she either drew out like a crude map on the table for you guys or laid out the fortress. Upper portion was where there's some of the workshops. The lower portion of the fortress was the forge. And that's also where Zardarok's throne room was. That's where the temple was. Where most of the, I guess, stuff in this fortress was in the lower level. That level, she also told you that his two sons had rooms there, along with Zardarok himself. And you guys proceeded to basically go find / murder the two sons. One of them had a Yeti. One of them had like a mimic in his room. But you guys basically took care of them pretty easily. Correct me if I'm wrong on that, but you guys took them down pretty easily.
Yep.
And from there, you head back into Grandalfa to get a little more information as to what to do next. Shorty investigated one room which you guys passed up before you got to Grandalfa's little dining hall, and he found a table that was made of like a mechanical map of Tin Towns, and there's like a little mechanical dragon on there on top of the table. He found a little lever, and the dragon actually took a path around Tin Towns, and you guys believe that is the flight path that the dragon is now taking. Let's see, what else? I think Dudley, along one other room, also found another Duergar that was invisible, that was with Grandalfa, so he was not a threat, but there was another enlarged Duergar that basically got taken down real quick between like Dudley and Shorty. Let's see, what else?
Some idiot touched a trunk and it turned out to be a mimic.
Yep, that's right. That was when you guys were fighting the two sons. That's correct. But I think he grabbed a hold of you, wasn't it,
Yep.
Bavon, and grabbed you into the corner, but you guys took him down pretty quickly as well. Let's see here. Look at my notes. Oh, I did do a little retcon on one thing. I think last time we talked, it said that Grandalfa took the dead Duergar and kind of threw him off the cliff. I'm going to retcon that because she did share with you that there were occasional patrols that came through. So let me know if you guys are okay with this. Is what she would have suggested, that she would advise not to dump the bodies off the side of the fortress. Instead, she would leave them to tell any patrols that they were ambushed by traitor Duergars and her men defended her. And she explains that Zardarok was already paranoid about his sons trying to take over, so this would just kind of feed into his paranoia. You guys okay with that?
Yeah.
I am.
Yep.
Okay. Grandalfa had no idea where Zardarok was at the moment. Again, she explained to you about where his throne room was, where the temple was down below. and it's currently around 11 p.m. After you guys took a short rest. It's now been roughly 3 hours since the Charlatan Dragon took flight towards Ten Towns. Okay, and I think that's where we left off. So before we dive in, I did throw out an Easter egg in the campaign forum. Ask you guys a question about how long the sacrifices or when the sacrifices began. Don was the only one that gave me a correct answer / an answer, and it was correct. That's been going on for a little over a year now. So with that being said, Don, you get to roll randomly for a magic item. Let me pull up my handy dandy little spreadsheet on my other screen here, and we shall have you roll.
I'm
job,
shocked.
Don.
Sorry, I should have cheated and told you guys.
Yeah, I got to figure out a way to get past the cheating thing moving forward now. But so I have no idea if he could have told you or not. But
I should have.
yeah, it's an honor
Sorry.
system, guys. That's all it is. Honor
It
system.
is.
You guys are level 5 now, right? Okay, so first roll me a D100, Don.
Here it comes.
And since you're the only one, roll it twice.
Holy shoot. I'm doing later.
Okay, 81 is better than 69. Well, depends on who you ask, I guess.
Yeah.
Bad DM. Shut up. Don't say stuff like
Depending
that.
what it's for.
Okay, so next up, roll me a D120 twice.
D120. Oh, shoot. Hey, now
Holy
that's a
shit.
better one.
I don't know if I should even read 32 now. Let me go and see what 32 is, just so you can say, no, I don't want it. A Tentacle Rod versus 119. Ooh, you get to upgrade to a new table. Roll on the very rare table. So
Ooh.
1 second. Let me switch over here. Roll me a D80.
Coming right up. Ah,
37. A Frostbrand. It says any sword, but I will change this so it can be pretty much any kind of a melee weapon.
holy shnikes. So the choices is a tentacle staff. Is that what you said?
A Tentacle Rod, I think it's what it's called.
Rod. Okay. And then, wow.
Is Frostband in the compendium here in roll 20? I'm looking it up right now.
No, same here.
Hey, it is in there. That seems kind of fitting in Icewind Dale.
That's the complete opposite of everything we need. That is Icewind Dale.
So, those are your choices. I'm going to give you dibs on whether you want either one of them. If not, then let's open up to the rest of the party.
Yeah, no, we definitely need to open this up because I've got no say-so in this one. Who needs a magic item? And who could be helped by one of these magic items?
You said it was a tentacle rod?
Yeah. Is that in the compendium? I don't see it.
Evard's Black Tentacles.
That's a spell.
Okay. It's
Guess
not
I'll-
the same, though.
Yep, we gotta look
Okay.
up in the Dungeon Master's Guide. Where is my dungeon? There it is.
The Frostbrand comes up under the eye.
Yeah, the Tentacle Rod doesn't. And Tentacle Rod is rare. The Frostbrand is very rare. If that makes a difference. That's why I assumed that whatever the Tentacle Rod was, the Frostbrand's probably gonna be better. But
This would be amazing in our other campaign when we were battling the demon. Rob.
Mm-hmm.
Tentacle Rod.
Made-
Okay, I'm going to read it. Made by the Drow, this rod is a magic weapon, requires attunement, that ends in 3 rubbery tentacles. While holding the rod, you can use an action to direct each
Alright.
tentacle to attack a creature you can see within 15 feet of you. Each tentacle makes a melee attack with a +9 bonus. On a hit, the tentacle deals 1d6 bludgeoning damage. If you hit a target with all 3 tentacles, it must make a DC 15 Constitution saving throw. On a failure, the creature's speed is halved. It has disadvantage on Dex saving throws, and it can't use reactions for 1 minute. Moreover, on each of its turns, it can take either an action or a bonus action, but not both. At the end of each of its turns, it can repeat the saving throw, ending the effect on itself on a success.
Pretty good.
It's actually, yeah, that's pretty good for our needs. And this is the,
Tentacle Rod.
yeah, it's the rare one, not the very
Correct.
rare.
Correct.
That sucks.
So you guys have an opinion? I mean, technically, this only comes up if and when you guys find another something that is suitable loot for this. Shouldn't say if, it's when you come
Okay.
across something.
Okay. So maybe we can just table it for now.
If you guys want to, I'm okay with that. Just someone make a note of
Yeah.
it. That's your choice. Tentacle Rod or a Frostbrand.
Yeah. Well, I'm just thinking maybe one of us will die before we find it. And the new character will have a need.
Okay. And if your character dies, then everything's off the table. No, I'm joking. All right, so let me switch to the map of where you guys are, and I'll let you guys take it from there. So switch over here, and then I will do a shift click of where you guys are. Let me know if you can't see.
I'm good.
All right, so in hours past, you guys have shared whatever meal, I guess, Grandolpha had made for you, along with her and her lackeys, bodyguards / cooks at this point. I think I saw some in the Discord chat. You guys were contemplating about whether or not you wanted to go down now or finish kind of searching some of these other rooms that she would have kind of shared with you about. Or did you guys ever get conclusion on that, or you can discuss that here?
Well, I thought the decision was we were going down because we were on a time crunch with the dragon. But I'm good either way. If we want to continue searching, because Shorty had mentioned there's another door in that room with the map, maybe we can find some other items that help us.
Okay. Oh, and that brings up a point, I guess, for Kenny's, purpose. The little deeper recap than what I can share with you guys. So when you guys approached Sunblight Fortress, you were coming here to basically destroy some kind of a siege weapon that the Duergar were building. And as you guys approached, you guys saw a giant dragon made of this Chardalyn crystal that you guys have also found Icewind Dale erupt from the top of this fortress and then fly north towards 10 towns. So 2 and 2 together, that is the siege weapon that they were building, and that is what Grandolpha would have shared with you guys as well. That's what Zardarok has been building down in the forge area on the lower levels. Okay? Oh, I just see it. Kenny was away. Did you hear all that, Kenny? That was basically for you, that little recap there.
Oh, well, I heard about the crystal that the Duger are working on, but that's where I got back at.
Oh, shit, I'm sorry. So, when you guys approached this fortress, you were heading here to basically try to stop whatever kind of siege weapon the Duergar were building. That's what you guys were able to determine from a captured Duergar back in 10 Towns. But as you guys approached, a giant dragon made of this Chardalyn crystal type material basically broke free from the top of this tower and flew north towards 10 Towns. You guys chose to go ahead and continue to assault the fortress and hopefully get back to 10 Towns to see if you can help save them from the dragon at a later time. Okay?
Yep.
All right, guys. I just need to know from you what you're going to do next.
I mean, I think we're on a time crunch here, so I think,
we need to go.
yeah.
Mhm.
Although, was there any did you like listen through the door at all when you're in the other room?
Well, I just think that the Sun's rooms were here, so it's a good guess that the room that I didn't go into is Zardarok's room.
Yeah, and
Right.
Grandolfo will confirm that. I mean, the room that you went into, Shorty, was like a foyer, or they call it the war room. And beyond that room is where Zardarok's quarters is.
It's 11 o'clock at night. It's possible he's in there. We should go and take a look at least. If nothing else, there'll be some good stuff.
And if you say that out loud, do you say it out loud, or are you just thinking that, out of character
I'm saying
conversation?
that out of character to the party. Just
Okay.
making a suggestion.
Okay.
Game.
I mean, we can ask Grandolpha, is there anything in his room that could help us, does she think, in our quest to take care of him?
She'll share that Zardarok has been kind of close to the vest with his personal knowledge information, because he's so freaking paranoid about somebody trying to take over his and she kind of chuckles at that. She says that, taking over his realm. But he's a king for a reason. He very well may have something in there that's could be valuable, or he could have it with himself. You'd have to go look to see.
Well, sorry, Dudley would say, well, if he's so paranoid about this, who says he doesn't have alarms on his door? Thinking maybe one of the sons try to sneak in, boom, trigger alarm, he knows, comes down with a swift, fiery hand of justice.
Yep, that very well could be. Man, I've only gone into his room once when he escorted me in there. I didn't stay long.
I say we just go right to the point and drive a fist of fiery righteousness down upon him.
Okay. So a little bit of recap.
Well, I'm good with that.
So she shared that there were 2 elevators that would take you up or down, and the elevators were like automatic. Like every 1 minute, they would change floors and stop on a floor for 1 minute. So they would go all the way up, and then they would go all the way down, taking a minute in between each level. And I think we already determined, what I say, was it 2 people per elevator, or 3 kobolds? I think it's what I said.
Yeah.
Although we did say, like, I could accompany them because I could go into my lamp.
Yep. Or
what I had suggested that was it Shorty, our 2 best stealth people go down first, and then who was it that can fly?
You.
Yeah, I know I can fly, but someone else could. I can't remember what the plan we had kind of talked about last time.
Well, remember
to get everybody down.
Yeah, someone else was talking about using like a climber's kit or something to go down the actual open shaft that the dragon flew up. That's right across from the double doors you guys are in now. It's a portcullis there that leads to the open shaft that goes straight down to the forge and straight up through the exit, I guess, panel of the fortress.
I was just trying to think, because we had a minute between elevators, so if 2 guys get down there and are able to hide, and then the rest of the group follows, carrying the lamp. That gets 3 of us in the thing, and then I could fly above it on my broom and follow it down.
Yeah,
how's that sound? And we were going to come out the one by the throne, or behind the throne.
Yeah, one of them, the one to the, I guess, west on this map, comes out behind the throne, a little room by itself behind the throne room, and the other one comes in a little room behind the temple to Deep Dura, or Doer, however you say it.
What do you think, guys? What's our best approach here?
We probably shouldn't split up too much.
Well, we have to because we can only take 2 per elevator and an elevator every minute, right? So with it's Stefan, you can go invisible still.
Yep. I was gonna say I could go down first actually, and kind of scope it out.
And I think Shorty, you're super stealthy, aren't you? So if you guys went together, and
Okay.
Shorty's small, so he could probably easily hide when you guys get out of the elevator.
That mechanic doesn't help me. It's stealth or nothing. It has nothing to do with how big you are.
Okay.
All right, so as I'm looking at the map, trying to prep, let's see how paranoid you guys are about what the DM says. So Grandalfa tells you that if you take the western elevator, that at this time of the night, 2 of her faithful will be guarding that exit from the elevator room. The other one, she's not sure who or if anyone would be there, but
Well, let's go down to her faithful, but how does...
Can I insight check that just to make sure she's not lying to us?
let's do it this way. What is your insight bonus?
Let's see here. A +3.
A +3. Okay. Okay, I rolled that behind the DM screen. You think she's probably being pretty truthful about that?
Okay. I mean, shoot, better to have 2 friends than no friends, and possibly an angry badger. I mean, enemy.
Well, is there any way for you to notify your men that we're coming? I asked Grandalfa.
So there's no, I don't have a sending spell. If that's what you're asking.
Well, I'm asking if you can send one of your other men down first to let them know that we're coming.
We could wear.
Oh, yeah, I can do that. So, go ahead.
Oh, I was just gonna say. Sorry, I don't. I'll ask after this.
After what?
Oh, when we go to leave the room, because I was gonna say if I didn't remove curse, did you say that I didn't remove curse on the pickaxe?
No, the pickaxe was the one you did on.
Okay. I thought you were backtracking on that, but okay, good. Never mind. All good then.
Okay. All right. So Grandalfa just asked you when you want her to send her man down to double check that her guards are still there.
No better time than the present.
Okay.
And I'm going with them.
You certainly can, but if it's not my guards, then we'll see what happens. Yep.
I should be able to get down there, right? I'm invisible.
Are you still invisible? That was over an hour ago when you cast that. You casting it again?
Oh. Well. Yeah, if I'm going to go down... yeah, if I'm going to be one of the first people down there, I'm going to be invisible. Dang right.
Okay. All right. Anybody else have anything they want to add to this conversation before Grandalfa sends Stefan and one of her Duergar down the elevator shaft?
I have a question. Could I, if Stefan has my lamp on him and I go into the lamp, does the lamp go invisible? Because I could go with Stefan, and then that way, if something goes down, there's at least 2 of us.
Does your lamp say anything about requiring attunement or anything like that?
No, it's basically just I have a lamp that I can go into. It's kind of like my focus, so I can just like put it on a shelf or hang it on a thing, right? Like it's just it's not like a magic item to anybody else. Like if Stefan's holding it, he can't really do anything with it. To him, it just looks like a regular lamp.
Okay. Yeah. As long as
Shake it vigorously.
I'm sorry.
And
what, Rob?
invisibility.
He could shake it vigorously.
Yes, he could. But no, anything that he's wearing or holding also turns invisible. So yeah, I'll allow that. Yep.
Okay, I'm happy to do that.
Okay, so Dudley's going down in the lamp. Stefan's going to be invisible, and Duergar is going to go down the western, elevator. Correct?
And I'm going to follow him in.
Okay. Anybody have anything else they want to ask or do or think about?
Can we get the Duragar to come back up and let us know the coast is clear? And then we'll all proceed down.
Okay, that's fine. Okay.
If I can, I'll probably stay and wait down there. I'm going to tell that to Shorty on my way by. Just him. I'm going to whisper it to him and say, Shorty, I'm going to wait down there. So if I don't come up, don't be surprised.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. So, Dudley, go ahead and move your token, even though you're in your little lamp, everything. Can you see while you're inside your lamp, or are you completely blind? Dudley.
Can't hear
I'll,
you. He's in
I'll
his
take it.
lamp.
Yeah. Hang on. It basically. Hang on. Sorry.
Yep.
Holy shit, that's a wall of text.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Okay, I'm assuming based on that you can't see, but you can hear all around
Yeah.
you. Okay, well in that case, don't move your token then. I'll have to explain to you what you hear, or you'll hear what conversations are happening, I guess.
Okay.
Okay? All right.
And while I'm in there, Brian, sorry, I would be listening out for like any backstabbiness that might happen.
Okay. All right, Stefan, come out the door if you're following my little dude. He'll lead you down
Okay.
there.
Woo.
Where is your oh, there he is. Okay. All right, he's going down here.
We should all follow to the entrance to the elevator.
All right, I'll let you guys come out here so you can see where we're heading, if that's what you're going to do.
Well.
Okay, Dent and Dudley.
Oh, okay.
Don't forget about Steiny, Vivon.
Yep.
Okay.
Darn.
All right, so he's going down here. All right, Dudley, put your token right next to the Duergar here, and I'll grab you and move you to the right spot.
And the nice thing is, if I'm in here for more than an hour, I get it. Did we do a short rest?
Yeah.
Cool.
All right, Stefan, move down on the map until you see your token. I just copied your token down to the lower level.
Okay.
Here, I'll do a shift click for you. Everyone
I'm
else
there.
will just kind of wonder what the hell's going on. Well, son of a bitch. Hold on a second. I got to fix your token so my DM screen can actually see what the hell's going on. Hold please. DM shit. Wow. This hourglass on Roll20 is new. Save changes. Do another shift click. Wow. There's Roll20 like.
Yeah.
Okay,
Mine
so it's
just
not
went-
just me.
Yeah.
Anybody else having issues, or just me and Don right now?
I can't.
I'm good.
No. Here. Okay. Never mind.
And Stefan, do you have dark vision?
I do.
Can you see the room?
I can see the room.
Oh, son of a bitch, why can't I see the room?
That might be an issue.
Beak.
Maybe you need to put an enemy in there.
Eater of the mind.
No, I mean just to see.
1 second, I got a fix for this. Oh, I think it's just my roll 20 screen because I'm clicking on shit and nothing's happening. Really?
Well, my character sheet went to a rotating circle, which I've never seen before.
Yeah, that's what I was saying about that hourglass thing. Anybody else locked up? I don't even have the red screen, but nothing's working
good.
when I click on shit.
I can move.
Must be us Midwesterners.
Son of a bitch. So anyway, let me kind of talk you through this as I'm waiting for my screen to get caught up with me. So you open to a square room. It's roughly 30 by 30. You can see the elevator open up behind you. You step out to the west. There's a couple of double doors facing you. And that's where the other Duergar motion sets, where his faithful Grandolpha guard should be on the other side over there. Behind the elevator is a giant sprocket wheel. It kind of pauses for a minute before it starts to turn again and goes down a level. So are you invisible at this point, Stefan?
Oh yeah,
Okay, I'm assuming you would have told the Duergar that, right?
yeah. I would have said, "Hey, I'm turning invisible on the way down here, and you just go about your business, and I'll be somewhere."
Okay. So he's gonna kind of reach out a hand to see if he can see where you are, and says, "Okay, you want me to go to the door first? You want to? What do you want to do?"
You just go about your business. I'll be somewhere.
Okay. All right. I can't move on my screen because it's still locked up, but he's going to step forward and open up the double doors, which swing inward. And you can see the two Duergar on the other side of the wall kind of at first pull the war picks out at the ready, but then they put them down to the side as they wave at whatever his name is, Durko. And he'll kind of turn around to where you thought you were. Says, you might want to show yourself if you can, so they know who the hell you are.
These are your guys then?
Yeah, says they're good. They're with the Grandolpha. And they both kind of nod their heads.
Okay, because I don't think I can turn uninvisible. So I'm just going to say, hey, yeah, take note of my voice. You know me now.
Dudley could come out of the vessel.
That's
Yeah.
true.
But
Yep.
but I can't go back in. So
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
it's a 1 a day thing.
So yeah, just remember my voice.
Okay.
You know.
Well, how many Drugar? Dudley's in there thinking like, how many non-Drugar are coming down here? Like, sorry, how many non-Drugar come down this far? You can't hear me though. I'm in my too much silence.
You're in your head.
Yeah.
Okay, my roll 20 is still unresponsive.
You know, I closed my character sheet and I reopened it and it opened right back up.
All right, gonna do a little theater of the mind. I'm gonna do a refresh on my screen here.
Okay.
See if it helps. All right, so Stefan, you're now in the room. Whether Dudley wants to come out of his little jar or whatever, that's your call. So the Duergar will tell you, Stefan, that okay, the elevator's gonna come down before it goes back up again. So it's gonna be a couple minutes before it goes back up. Do you want him to go back up to tell your friends it's all clear, or do you want to do that?
Oh no, I'm gonna stay down here and I'm just gonna silently stealth somewhere where I can see and watch.
Okay.
And I'll have my my rifle ready.
Okay. All right. So a couple minutes pass. The elevator comes back up. That Duergar steps into it. Goes back up top. Another minute passes. Any conversation you're having with the two Duergar down on this lower level, or you're just waiting for your friends to show up?
No, I don't even want them to know where I'm at.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So you guys see as the door comes back up in the elevator, opens up the door, and says, "Okay, Stefan's down there. It would been nice if I'd done this like in secret. You guys wouldn't know what the fuck was going on down there. Like he could be dead. You guys wouldn't know it." So he gestures for whatever other person wants to come in, or he'll step out and two people can go down.
Yeah. Who's next? I'll go.
Okay, so Bhavan and who else are going down next?
I can go.
Okay, Bhavan and Dent will go down next. Okay. Holy shit, what is going on with my screen? Alright, so since this is all screwing up on me, so Bhavan and Scrit, everyone that's going down is going to be down there, because I can't move anybody right now anyway. So I'm going to do some theater of the mind at this point. So again, about 30 by 30 room is where the elevator is. The room where the guards are, I'll say, is roughly 20 by 30. There's another door to the north, double doors, and that's where either the two guards or the one that you guys were with tells you that's the back western corner of the throne room for Zardarok. It says beyond that is the open forage room, and further to the east is I'm going off memory since my roll 20 is locked up. Further to the east is going to be the temple, also the shit, I guess they've already opened up to you guys, the treasure room, and to the north is the jail cells. To the northwest is the mines. I guess technically Grandolpho would have drawn you guys a map, so this is nothing new they're telling you guys.
You want to take 10 minutes, Brian, and reboot and see if that helps?
No, my screen just now came back up, so I'm going to see if I can grab you guys and move you down there. Okay, so I need you guys to move a little bit tighter together so I can grab you guys all. Okay, that'll work right there. Okay.
The elevator.
Do a shift click. Yeah, I got to open up the door. That's why I was stuck up a while ago. I had to go through dynamic lighting layer and open up the door. Then you'll see the elevator. There you go. Everybody should see everybody now, right?
Yep.
Got it.
So I'm going to ask the Durgar that are there if they know exactly where Zardarok is down here.
The guards said they've been stationed here for a couple hours. When they came to this spot, they came from upstairs. One of them poked their head through the throne room and didn't see Zardarok in there at that time. But he will tell you that he did see some of the Quaggoth in there. He thinks that's where they brought the Myconid into the same room to torture it, interrogate it, whatever.
Mm-hmm. Did the Duragar that brought the first group down come back down with us?
Yeah, unless you guys would have said not to.
No. Well, we're going to ask him to, if he can travel with us and let us know which are the good guys and which are the bad guys.
Okay.
Identify friend or foe if he can.
And he'll share with you kind of the same thing that Grandolpha shared with you guys, that they cannot openly, I guess, show that they're helping you. That would kind of go against Grandolpha's attempted coup here. Says if you get in a fight, they're not going to attack you guys. They'll feign, helping the Duergar, but they can't openly, accept you or show you around without risk of them being caught and killed or tortured or whatever if you guys are unsuccessful.
Ah, gotcha. Without great risk.
Yeah, exactly. So what they can tell you is that, like, one of them can step out the door and just confirm what I was out there. and then come back in and let you know, but they can't be seen walking around the area with you guys.
I'm going to ask him if he can pop his head through this door and just let us know if the coast ahead of us immediate coast is clear.
Okay. All right. Yeah, my handout got closed. Hold, please. All right, pops his head through the door, kind of looks over to the right. Doesn't really say anything, just kind of waves a hand, and then comes back into your room and closes the door. And what he tells you he sees, or saw, as I scroll to that. He does see there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of the Quaggoths, if you guys know what those are. And they're currently right now trying to get something out of the Myconid sovereign that's up against the eastern wall.
Right. Well, guys, shall we breach and attack?
And
Jumping at him, lads.
He will add one more. So there's also a door kind of mirrored from where they are on the other side of the throne room, and that's typically the Quaggoth's, I guess, den where they sleep, eat, shit, whatever. So there could be more in there as well.
What's the plan, guys?
What?
Do we try and sneak in and get a stealth shot from Shorty to kill one? Even it up a bit? Or do we burst through the door and charge? And just close the door behind Dent and let him take care of them himself? I mean, we follow him dutifully.
All I know is that busted makes me feel good.
What are they? Iconids?
No,
Ghosts, apparently.
they are Quaggoths.
Quaggoths.
So if you guys have been here long, everyone give me a nature or history or hell, even an arcana if you want.
Oh, I didn't mean to roll that survival. I don't know how that happened.
Yeah, survival won't work.
Hey, but I got an 18. Fuck. Okay.
Yeah, 17. All right.
You said nature, arcana, or history?
Yeah. Okay. All right. So Stefan and Dent, you've heard these guys before. They're basically like a form of a Yeti, not quite a Yeti. They're more Underdark kinds. Let's see what the description says here for them.
Great sharp teeth.
Savage and territorial, Quaggoths climb the chasms of the Underdark. They maul their foes in frenzy, becoming even more murderous in the face of death. Quaggoth origins. They were never an enlightened species, but they were not always brutal. They are today. In a distant age, Quaggoth tribes dwelled under the surface as nocturnal arboreal hunters, possessing their own language and culture. When elves appeared in the mortal realm, they clashed with the Quaggoth, eventually driving them near extinction. Only by fleeing in the Underdark did they survive.
Can I ask our Duragard friend how they're oriented? Are they standing in a straight line north to south?
I think they're torturing the sovereign.
Or are they all surrounding him?
Yeah, he said they're all kind of circled around the Myconic Sovereign, which is up against the eastern wall. And I think the Sovereign's even in chains. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he is. Yep.
I think I can take care of this. I'm going to say from the shadows.
All right,
Might be good in shadows. You said there were Underdark creatures. Maybe we can throw a big light bomb or something.
I think I can guys them.
All right, so just give me kind of an order of who's going out first on the door, second, third, fourth, fifth.
Yeah. Well, I'll be going first because I'm invisible.
Second. Yeah, I'll be behind that a bit, but you know.
All right, so let's do this. Let me switch to the
Yeah,
dynamic layer.
let's
I'll
do
get
this.
rid of the door. So, Stefan, go and move yourself out first since you are invisible.
Just
How high is the ceiling in this room, Brian?
That's a very good question. Let me read. The ceiling of this
80,000
hall
feet.
arches to a height of 30 feet. Stefan sees us first, but all you guys eventually see it. Don't move anymore, Stefan.
won't.
Stone steps lead up to a semicircular dais against the south wall. Atop the dais is a misshapen throne crudely carved out of black crystal, aka Chardolin. Small crackling flames burn in braziers. I love saying that word. That occupy the room's corners. Slumped near the east wall is a tall bipedal fungus creature, the myconid he told you about. Luminous spores float in the air around it. A savage white-furred biped has torn off one of the creature's arms and is holding it with four other white-furred bipeds covered with fungal growths. They try to capture the floating spores in the air with their jugs. Okay, so we are going to roll initiative, but the rest of you guys can follow out behind Stefan if you were doing that.
Point out that Zardarok must not have needed the Chardolin all that bad for the dragon if he's got a throne made out of it.
Yep.
Yeah. I was going to go out on my flying broom up near the ceiling so that I can kind of stay out of sight a bit.
Seems like I should have a surprise round, though.
Well, you are
Yeah.
invisible,
Being all
got there
invisible and stuff.
Whoa.
but the rest of the group was walking out behind you, is what I heard.
Yeah.
Brian, this might be pushing it, but could I also get in on that surprise round if I pop out as a bonus action and fire off some?
If you are invisible, then yeah, well, technically, if Stefan was under by himself, then yeah, I would have given you that. But everyone else is walking out right
Okay.
behind you, so there's not really going to be a
Gotcha.
surprise round for that reason.
Okay.
Unless I heard you guys
Shorty's
wrong.
not walking out behind them. Shorty is standing in the doorway taking pot shots at
Okay.
whatever.
But I heard Dent say he was going to follow out behind him. Correct?
Yep.
Right,
Yep.
so Dent, go and move
Did say
yourself out
ways
there.
behind him. Yep.
That's you, isn't
Okay.
it, Kenny?
I'm sorry, it's hard to recognize on Dent.
Okay. So it's technically Dudley's still in the little lamp. And Bavon, were you going out behind Dent or not?
I was going to go out and go up. So I'm at about 25 feet, so I'm kind of up and
Okay.
not direct. And I was going to kind of stay back over here.
Okay. Move yourself in the room. You can go and do that.
Okay.
Gary, you need to use Pythagoras' theorem to see if you're still close enough to use your spells.
All right. So now we will start the turn order. So if you haven't, looks like not everybody. I only see 3 in the turn order.
Yeah.
Who's not in there?
You know what? I'm not. But I
I'm the only
clicked
one
on.
there.
I know I clicked on there on my token. Oh, I can't click on my token. Okay.
Yeah.
It looks like I'm clicked on my token, but I can't click on my token.
All right. Go ahead
So-
and roll it again, and I'll fix it. Whatever it's supposed to be.
Oh, it's supposed to be 11. I mean, yeah, it was a 4.
Okay. So roll it
Yeah.
again, then I'll update it.
Well, I only got a 5 this time, so
Did you click on your token that time?
you know what? I still can't click on my token. So,
I'll get it.
Oh, shoot! Nope. It was me. I'm sorry. That was my fault.
So am I doing it again, or are you doing it?
There it is. Sorry.
There you go.
No, I was using the ruler thing.
Okay. All right.
Yep.
So there we go. All right. So Shorty, the one that stayed behind, is actually going to be first in the turn order. So Shorty, what do you want to do here?
Yeah.
With the
And that's
arrow of
crazy.
death.
I want to shoot stuff with some bees.
Okay.
How much cover do they have? How much cover do they have, Brian?
Does it matter?
Nope. I was testing you. You passed the test. All right, so I'm going to hit that one.
Okay.
Just at normal. Oh, does he see me?
You didn't say anything about stealthing.
The reason I asked Brian is because I get advantage if he can't see me.
On your first one, I'll say no, he doesn't see you. He's distracted by the other ones that walk into the room. How about that?
Okay. All right.
Bitch.
So then I am going to, in fact, use sharpshooter to shoot at advantage with my short bow. So that is a 21 minus 5.
Yeah, that hits still. So it's all that. 22, okay. Right?
Yeah, so he takes 22, plus he takes B damage, which is 6 more.
6 more. Okay.
And then for my second shot, I'm going to plug him again with just a normal shot. Not at advantage, but that's a 24 for 11 more damage.
And you hit him twice. I mean, the first one like rips through his gut, and he kind of goes, almost falls to one knee, and then the second one kind of rips through his shoulder. He's standing, but barely. He's bleeding out really bad.
The second one was actually with my favorite foe for another 3 damage.
He's your favorite, but he is still just barely hanging on by a thread.
Okay.
As he yells out something in whatever Quaggoth speaks.
I should have used favorite foe on my first shot, because then I would have got the bonus damage on my second one, but that's okay. All right. Done. I am done, and I'm going to stay where I am.
Okay. Dent. Kenny.
Dent. I'm going to charge him. So that Quaggoth's still up, but he's really hurt, so I think I'm going to go over here. So let's see. My movement is... Dent. Speed of 40. Oh my god. Barbarian.
Don't do what Rand always does and not rage. You get special rage benefits too. I don't know if Rand told you.
Yeah, that's why I was going to get in combat first, and then I was going to roll my D8.
It'll auto roll it for you when you click.
Oh, sweet. Well, I'll run over here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I get here, and then here, and clicking the button. Is it just the rage damage button, or which button?
When you click the rage thing in your features traits in the bottom right corner, the description of your wild rage or whatever it's called.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it should automatically roll into the chat. Whoa. Oh, that's the description of it. I think he's got a button or something for it that actually rolls it for you.
He's got some sort of button for it.
I don't see a button.
Here, let me take a look at it. Sorry. I should have looked this before you...
Okay. That's all right. We know what to do. I just don't see a button. But I will use my bonus action to rage.
Oh, it's a token action. So you just click on his token up on the upper left-hand corner. Should be a button that says Wild Surge.
Ah, yes, I see that.
That's how you set it up.
Boop, boop.
That's exactly the noise he makes when he does it too.
Must run in the family.
Oh, that's a good one.
Okay. All right. What is this one? When you enter your rage, the following
D6 4 damage.
Holy shit.
I got some retribution armor.
Damn.
And I've surrounded myself by enemies. So I will recklessly attack, maybe opening it up nicely for them to attack me back. And attack twice with advantage on...
Which one?
This one.
Okay. Let's see it.
Okay. Swing! Oh, and I'll put this in chat so you remember that. I have the...
That probably hit.
Yeah, just barely.
I have that up.
These guys have a pretty high AC, you know.
Second attack.
Let's see, 14 more. Both of them crash into it. It's more like these little spore things kind of floating through the air every time you hit it. Almost like you're hitting something plant-like.
Interesting.
Okay, anything else?
Nope. Move, action, bonus action, action.
Okay.
Done. Where's the done button? Or no done button on this one?
Nope. Not in my game. Sorry. I'm old-fashioned.
That's fine.
Okay, Dudley, you can hear a battle breaking out from inside your lamp.
Yeah, Dudley will pop out of the lamp as a bonus action. Oof. So there's the one large thing, and then the quaggas.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Hold on. There's a player art handout. Cool. Show to players.
Yeah.
That's what you see.
It ripped off his arm.
Okay, so they're
those sons of bitches.
They're
God
being dinks.
damn. Is this one still up, Brian?
Yeah, nothing
Barely.
has fallen yet.
Nothing has fallen yet. Okay. I'm going to take. I'm gonna make an Eldritch Blast at that guy, and that's not gonna get Hex. So let's just do an Eldritch Blast. That's my first one. Oh, well, he's dead. Way to get a crit on the one that's almost dead. And then I'll fire off an Eldritch Blast at the one behind it.
Okay.
I don't think you're going to.
Not with that attitude. And that one doesn't do fire damage, Brian. Just as an FYI.
Okay, but it's 18 to hit, right?
18 to hit, yeah.
Okay, yeah, that does hit.
So 8 force.
Yep, I got him. He's still standing, obviously. Anything else?
I'm gonna take a step back away a little bit.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. And that guy didn't get a turn. He's dead, so I'll take him out of the turn order. Next up are these guys. So let's just start off with, let's talk at the top up here. And they're dumb, so they're just going to attack the closest one they can see. Right here. And now he is flanked. So he gets it with advantage on Dent.
Mm-hmm.
1 and 2. 24 and a 10. I'm assuming a 24 hits you. 9 slashing.
Yep. He takes 6 damage.
Okay.
Or not 6 damage, a d6 damage. You want me to roll or you want to roll?
Oh, you can.
Okay.
5. Okay.
And if you're raged, Dent, you can only take half that slashing damage, right?
Yep.
Okay.
That's true.
Barbarians are good for that.
I think it's the first time Dent's
So I
character
think I got
had
the better.
Yeah.
Better part of that.
But now the one right across from him that also has you flanked is going to do the same thing with 2 claw attacks.
That's a hit. That's also a hit.
Shit.
So half of 17, so you take 9 damage. No, it'll be 8 damage. And you can roll a d6 for him. Oh!
2d6 actually.
Oh, every time you get hit?
Hits.
Yep.
Son of a bitch.
That's
Man.
awesome.
I got to nerf that shit. He's still standing though.
Well, that's an even trade. 8 to 8.
Yep. All right, so this one I'll move up here and just have a big old flanking party around Dent.
Flank party.
Because I don't want to see how bad you feel if on your first night playing Dent's character he dies. But that's not going to happen.
That's a hit.
Wow.
And a 17,
And
I'm assuming
Does
this
he-
is. Okay, roll your reflective damage. Son of a bitch,
Yep.
man.
You
That
still have the effect of the troll heart, ice troll heart.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, forgot to remind him of that.
I
So
had-
at the start of every turn, you gain 5 more hit points.
Oh, okay. So I thought you had to eat it or something. So I didn't want to consume it.
He did, and there's a countdown.
I'm trying to remember. Was it 5 at the beginning of every
Oh,
turn
okay.
or 5 every minute?
each turn.
Every
and
turn.
After fire damage turns it off, and it's good for 24 hours.
Okay. All right. So cross from him. Another one with advantage because you're flanked. Ooh. Okay. So that's gonna be a 9 plus 6. So 15 on the first one for damage. And then a 6 on the second one. So a total of 21. So half of that's 10. And roll your crazy damage. Damn!
Wow.
Look at you.
Keeping up.
That's friggin' awesome.
Okay, so that's all of them. That's their turn finally.
The knots mop.
Bavon,
Okay,
you're up next.
Steiny has flying in here
So?
for 30 feet. Oh, he's got 10, 20, 25, 30, and he's going to force strike that dude.
But I'm assuming the one right in front of him, right? This one?
Right in front, yeah.
Okay. So that hits.
Okay, and then I am going to firebolt this one.
Damn! You get your thing set up right? That should be 6 plus
You get
20.
your horse stance, set your feet.
So that should be 26. You don't have the crit set up correctly on that one. That's fine. I got
it. Okay.
And he drops.
Gotcha.
Cool. And then, yeah, and that's it for me.
Okay. Stefan.
We're invisible, Stefan. That really, you got the jump on him.
You know, that really pisses me off. I'm the first one into the room, and I'm invisible, and I
And he
still
rolls a
don't
4.
have. Yeah, and I'm still the last one to go. So
Like he was savoring a moment, like getting ready to draw, and then everyone barges in, starts attacking.
mhm.
You still get advantage on it because you're invisible.
Yeah.
What's it going to be, Stefan?
Yeah. This is what I should have started with, but I'm going to put that right over.
Okay, a 30-foot cube. You need me to draw, or are you going to draw it?
I could draw it.
Okay. So I'm going to give Don a chance to retcon this because that affects all
It
creatures.
sure does.
Sure, I said that
Yep.
on mute. That's non-selective.
That's correct.
Okay, so you are going to cast
And that's
that.
okay. Yes. And that's okay. Because, we can just go in there and collect. Oh, wait. Can we?
Don just put it together.
Yeah, two
Do
of your...
you want Dent to be hypnotized?
Oh, maybe it is better I went last.
So are you going to stick with that or not? I'll let you take it off the table.
All right, I'll take it off the table. But, man, I just don't have crap to help out with.
I'm sure you got something that'll shoot one of them, right?
Yeah. Yeah. All right, we'll just shoot them and then... And I get 2 of those.
Which one are you shooting?
And this one, right? Oh,
I don't see you picking
that
it.
one right
Okay, there you
there.
go. All right, so 15. Yeah, that hits him.
all right.
Thank you.
Same one, I'm assuming.
Yep.
No, I got it.
All right, both hit, but he is still standing.
All right, and I'm no longer invisible.
That's correct. You want to stay put?
I'll just stay right here.
Okay.
Oh.
So, go ahead.
I'm sorry. I'm going to come back here and get between these two. Oh,
Like I was saying, Kenny, Dent goes up, gets a shit beat, everyone else kind of gets as far away as possible. Oh, sorry. Dent and Steiny are the tanks.
With his massive 13 armor class and 11 hit points.
All right, Shorty. What's
Yep.
gonna be?
Why would Shorty?
Got a bunch of cat.
Why would
Um,
Shorty
Turbo
get
Skull.
super close in order to hit these guys?
Nope. He
I get
doesn't
it.
have to.
I get it. No, I'm just.
So
I was-
I'm gonna shoot this one.
Can I
to-
finish?
Oh, I'm
sorry.
sorry.
I know I already said I was done, but I came back so I could give bardic inspiration to Dudley.
High fives. Flapjacks and
So
hookers.
sorry, I didn't.
Okay. To Dudley?
All done.
All right, I'll remember that.
Yeah, I'll give you a little token to help us remember it. Okay, now Shorty
Give
can go.
E.
Okay, so I'm gonna shoot this one in front, which if I can drop it, it'll get rid of the flanking. I get advantage because of pack tactics, and so going with sharpshooter. Oh, sorry, wrong. I clicked the wrong button. There we go.
Yeah, so that's a 21 to hit. That definitely hits. So all a 19, right?
All 19 plus. I had moved favored. I get to move favored foe over to him, so he takes another 1 for that, and then he also gets a little B action, which is that.
You got to say it.
Bees.
There we go.
And he's looking pretty hurt now as well, but he's still standing.
And then he gets his second shot, which is a 22 for another 6.
Another 6. He's still standing. Like,
Holy crap.
you don't understand how he is standing, but he is.
Yeah, and I don't have anything else that can push a little bit more damage, so I'm done.
Okay, next up.
Disgustingly resilient.
You guys hear the
There
growling
you go.
or roaring or something coming from below. It helps if I was on the right layer so I can get rid of the door. Oh, wow, they drew in 2 doors here.
Pretty sure that Brian didn't like the fact that we were kicking his Quaggoth's ass, so he added more Quaggoths.
Now, don't you remember I said the first one that you shot kind of shouted something as he was getting pummeled with arrows?
It is Quaggothi
He
language.
shouted, "I will do what the DM does."
530 for that one. 5,
Oh.
10, 15, 20. These can go a little bit closer. Alright, so let's start off with this one. On Dent. He took a position as not flanked, so it's going to be a regular attack.
But I attacked recklessly, so he does get advantage.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
I figured I was going to get flanked anyway, so I might as well just get
Yep.
my own advantage.
Alright, so advantage for these guys. Oh, wow. Holy shit.
Ooh.
Oh, that's... Never mind. That might come up later. 14, I'm assuming misses. But he gets a second attack for 24.
Yep.
Okay, that's his. And then these next... Oh, yeah, 2.
Aw.
Freaking retribution shit.
You're going to kill the one that I almost killed there, Kenny.
Alright, so these are going to be attacking Steiny.
Oh,
Steiny's too high.
Yeah, look, that's a good point. Is he
Is he
flying
high?
really high?
yeah. He's the same height as Babon. 25 feet.
Okay. Alright. Then they can't reach you. So, I mean, they still have
They
movement left.
pile on Dent.
Oops.
Sorry, Brian. What's
Woo.
the other
He grew.
what's the other thing doing? Is it just like standing there?
Did you see the handout?
Chained to the
It's
wall.
not having a good day.
Yeah, he's chained to the
Not
wall.
having a good day.
Okay.
He's had his arms ripped off.
Okay. So that's as far. Actually, you know what? They can dash. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, hello. He can't attack, but he's dashing. 1, 2,
Like, I don't like them ranged attacks
4,
being obvious.
5.
You guys with Eldritch Blast. you
He
need to
was
be
one
in
step
melee
back, so
combat.
he's not quite to you. All right, that's all their turn. Dent.
Dent. Swing. Now, where am I going to put it? I'm going to put it on the man up top. Oh, and I gain 5.
I don't don't see the attack. Is my roll 20 stop, or you just haven't done it yet?
No, I gained my 5 hit points, so just doing
okay.
that more important. So swing advantage on man up top.
Damn! Man, that
Wham!
hits. 17 points. Holy shit. Let me see how many he's got left. Oh, that's exactly what he has left. So if you want to describe how you just destroyed this spore servant, you can.
All right, after all these crazy giant thorns, fey enchantment keep piercing my enemies as they try and slash at me, I bring up the warhammer and dent his skull. And
Nice.
then I'll go for Mr. Far over here.
Huh.
10.
The one to the left of you?
Yeah. The one to the right of me, actually. I think
sorry.
the left is going to attack me and die. Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, yeah, that hits the one on the right for 10 more points. He's still standing. Is that it for dent or anything else?
I have a bonus action, but I don't think I have anything that's really using that. So, well, yeah, so I think I'm all done.
Okay. Dudley.
Okay. Dudley's gonna move up to this corner. He's gonna drop a hex on this guy. It would help if I had my character sheet open. What happened there?
Kicks.
So if my character sheet was open, I'd hex him, and then I'd double. Why does this always happen to me?
I've marked him with a hex, little skull and crossbones.
Okay, give me a second. Sorry. Yeah, something weird happened there for me. Anyways, 2 Eldritch Blasts.
Yeah, I think I was both barely hit. So 17 and 10, 27 total. Son of a bitch. He's still standing, but that was a pretty good hit on him. That it for Dudley? Oh shit, I'm looking at the Warhammer attacks. I don't see your Eldritch Blast.
I don't think they've come yet.
So let me add that 27 back on there then.
Don't worry, it'll deal more than 27. He's
You need me to pull it up, Dudley? Dudley, did we lose you completely?
Oh, no.
Alright, I'm pulling up his character sheet. So I can cast Eldritch Blast twice.
Fire.
Okay, how do you do? 16 and 11. So 16 hits for 12, the 11 misses. So Kev, when you get back, let me know.
Bonus out of the hex.
Hey, sorry about that. I unplugged my microphone by accident. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I rolled the 2 Eldritch Blasts for you. So the first one hit for 12. You're going to add extra hex damage to it.
Yeah, that's a D6, I believe. So I'll just roll the D6.
Woohoo!
And I'll use my bardic inspiration to improve the second roll.
Ah, okay, you can do that.
What is that, a D6 or is it a D8?
Who's the bard? That was Stefan, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yep.
A
D8. Sorry.
D8 already, really.
Wow.
Oh, fuck.
So that makes it from 11 to a 13.
Oh, sorry, 13. Oh.
Okay, so that'd be a glancing blow. So you get half of that. So does it have fire or not?
It doesn't have fire, but it'll do more hex damage.
Okay, so he takes half of the force, which is 3. And and hex damage for 5. So does that
And then
mean
that's
there
my
wasn't
turn.
fire damage on the first one either?
No, if the fire damage only gets applied 1 hit per turn right now.
Okay, I'm with you.
Yeah.
All right, he's still standing, but I got that damage.
Okay.
Got your hex on the half of the force.
Oh, and he has disadvantage on strength checks if he has to make any.
Okay, just remind me of that. That comes into play. Anything
Okay.
else, Dudley?
That's it.
Okay, all right. So next up are these guys. So Dent, the one right here that's looking like he can barely stand, is actually going to try to step away from you. So opportunity attack if you want.
Sorry, Dan. Dent, he's doing the thing, and it's like, yeah, good job, Dent. Opportunity attack with Reckless because Reckless lasts the whole time. Swing.
And he drops. All right, so we still got this guy here. He's going to do the same thing. He's like stepping difficult terrain, stepping away from you. So opportunity. Oh, you already took your reaction.
I'm already out of reaction, yeah.
So you
But
guys,
I did want to take it against the guy that had the very few hit points,
Yep.
so I'm okay with that.
you guys watch this guy pull out some kind of a jug and starts pouring it on top of this guy right here.
He's jugging it. No.
Blah, blah.
No, 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 no.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. I'm a low-level variant. This probably only lasts a minute, doesn't it? Yeah.
Okay, that's his turn.
All right. It's been 12 seconds.
Bavon.
Don't forget to give yourself your extra 5 hit points, Dent.
All right,
Donnie's
for
going to
you-
move
for
over
this
here
turn?
and hit that guy
for
You
my
get it
turn.
every turn, yeah.
with his force strike.
Yeah. Not every round, though, right?
Yes, every round you get 5 more hit points.
That's what I was confused about before. I couldn't remember if it was every round or if it was every minute.
It's every round.
Okay.
At
All right,
the
which
beginning
one?
of your round.
Yeah,
you
but I
get-
mean, it's just on my
One
turn.
right here.
It's not on
no,
everyone's
it's the
turn.
beginning of your turn. Yeah.
Yeah. So Stein, you're
Okay,
attacking that
good.
one,
I
right?
already took it. Yeah.
A 14 does hit for 5 points of damage. Okay. He's still standing.
Okay. Bavon's going to fly. 15. And firebolt that guy again. Same guy.
Son of a bitch, guys. Quit picking on my guys. You hit him,
No
but
jug for you.
he's barely standing.
Holy mackerel.
No jug for you.
Okay, and that's it.
Okay. All right, so up to Stefan now.
All right. Well, I guess I got this guy right in front of me.
Oh, wait a minute. Bavon, weren't you like right here?
Yeah, but I was 25 feet in
flying.
the air.
Oh, that's right. He's flying. I'm
Yeah.
sorry. Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. Gotta give you a little token marker. Remind me of that.
Ooh, little
Boot
wing.
scooting on my broom. I got the Weiss car tonight.
Where are the wings?
Red Bull.
Used to work for them.
I don't see the wings, so I'll just give you one of those.
In Austria?
No.
All right, Stefan, what you doing?
I think I'm going to get rid of this guy here right in front of me. And
Wisdom saving throw. Picking all my wise monsters. So 7 psychic and this. No, it's whisper. I was thinking a laughter one.
Has to run away.
yeah, but this one has to run away.
On its turn or right now?
Right now.
And it must immediately use its reaction if
Okay.
available.
Okay. All right. So 5.
Which means he now can't make attacks of opportunity in case anybody wants to walk past him.
1, 2, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. He has to dash, right? Or just move?
No, just one move
Yeah,
speed.
and just the
whatever his speed
reaction.
is.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So it gets to right there then.
Woo.
Okay. Is that it for Stefan?
Boy, Yeah, I guess that's gonna. That's it. Yep.
Okay. Shorty.
All right, so Shorty's casting. Oh, it didn't. That's weird. Didn't do the full thingy. Okay, I'm gonna do Zephyr Strike on myself, which lets me do my full movement speed plus 30, which gives me a full 65 of movement.
Son of a bitch.
And so that's going to Shorty is going to run. Let's see, where's he going to go? No, he didn't need to do that. Shorty, I think I mapped this out. Shorty is going to run to the corner.
You have like that mobile feed or something where they can't take.
No, Zephyr Strike makes it so that they can't take opportunity attack on me when I run away.
It's true.
Okay.
And I also get advantage on my first attack after doing that. So I'm going to shoot the one that was right in front of me, that used to be right in front of me, with sharpshooter. And if I hit him, he's going to take a couple of extra bits of damage. So advantage, and there's my bow shots.
Son of a bitch.
Pretty sure I fucked him up pretty hard.
So make sure all the crit shit is right then.
Well, it's just the only I get crit on everything here, right? So
Max
there's that
weapon damage.
That damage first. Well, if that's it, then that's right.
Okay. All right.
Then he gets.
Well, you need another D6, don't you?
Yeah, but we'll get to that. So Zephyr Strike is actually a D8. So there's the D8 damage for Zephyr Strike. I don't get the crit damage on that, Brian?
No.
Wouldn't that be a 3 though? I thought you already rolled it.
No, I didn't roll the. I didn't roll the Zephyr Strike damage yet. I didn't include it in there. The 10 is for my sharpshooter. The 8 is my normal weapon damage, and the 6 is my crit.
Yeah. I just thought it was the first thing that you said after Dudley said something. I thought that was the Zephyr Strike damage.
So that's 26 total damage, right?
Yeah, I'm not done yet.
Oh,
and then I get Gathered Swarm, so there's another 6 on. There's another 6 on there too.
That's 32.
Say it.
Are we done?
Well, we're done on that first attack. Sure.
Okay. Oh, he takes a brutal hit, but he's still standing.
And then I'm going to hit him again because I don't like him. And this one is.
Don't you get another D6 for having that be a crit?
Well, that's what I asked. That's what I asked Brian, but Brian says I only get the D6 for the weapon damage. I don't get the extra crit damage for either of my bees or my Zephyr Strike.
Right.
Yeah, but you're the 8 plus
That's
6.
That's 6
okay. Damage. The 6 is a crit. Okay, I was reading it wrong.
Yep.
That's my bad.
And then I get my second attack on him, which is another 11.
11. Man, you're getting so close so many times with these guys. This guy's barely hanging on. Okay, is that it for Shorty?
Yeah, I've used my bonus action. Yep, that's it for me.
Okay. That guy's up next. How many of those do I have left? 1, 2, 3 of them. 4 of them. So let's start down here in the bottom corner with Dent.
Mm-hmm.
And he's going to get... How many hit points do you have left?
Advantage.
Okay. Yes.
Me? I have 36, but you get advantage, yeah.
Oh, yeah, because you're reckless. That's right. Okay, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Look at that shitty roll.
Missed.
Look at those 2 shitty rolls.
Missed.
All right, so let's now...
I don't get to deal any damage back to him. He sucks too much.
You pity him and his failed attempts at beating you up.
I pity the fool.
Okay, Stefan, this one's going to try to see if he can introduce himself to you.
Okay.
He has very little hit points left, so he gets something extra. So I'm going to do this first and miss. Oh, what a crit!
Ooh. Oh, shoot.
So that's 6 plus 6. I don't have it set up right. So it's 12 plus this.
Ooh.
Oh, it has advantage on attack rolls. So that, well, doesn't matter. That first one, oh, yeah, technically that would have been a crit then. Okay, so 12 plus another 2d6.
4d6 if it's a crit.
Nope, just that crit is all I do on that. I don't add
Okay.
extra stuff to it. So
Okay.
let me roll 2d6. Shit, GM rolled.
Okay.
There you go. It was the same both rolls, so I don't feel so bad now.
So that's 11 plus 7?
12 plus 7.
12 plus 7.
So 19. Assuming the 14 missed you on the first attack.
He did.
Okay.
Woo.
And then we're not going to leave Dudley out of this. How many hit points he have left?
I got a lot.
No, not you, him. I'm assuming both of those probably hit, correct?
Looks good.
Yeah, both of those hit. So I got to roll 2 con saves.
DC 10 or half the damage, so 10, yeah. Yep.
Hey.
There you go.
No problem. You still got the hex going.
Sweet.
Okay, so that was 1, 2. And this guy was still running away, but he continues that on his turn, or is it just last for that? Stefan?
It was
Remind
just
me.
his one reaction.
But can he turn back around and move
Yeah.
towards you again?
Let's see. It doesn't say anything but the next turn. So.
Okay.
I like to call that spell boo, because all you do is boo.
Well, he's running in this direction, and he's a one-thought guy, so here you go, Dent.
Mhm.
And it's
Yeah.
still advantage because you're reckless, right?
Yep, all time, all day, all night.
So assuming a 24 probably hits for 5 slashing. How many hit points do you have
Does.
left? Let me
Or
check.
2, as the case may be.
Nope, he has plenty of hit points left. Okay, I think that's all of them.
Only 1 damage back.
Oh shit, I took this guy out of the turn order when he died a while ago. So I'll put him in the same turn order with those guys.
Brian, that dude that just attacked Dent takes 1 damage.
Oh, ouch.
I know,
Damn.
right? I took 2, he takes 1.
Alright, so this guy's not going to be in the same turn order as all the rest of them. And the closest one he can attack is here.
Yeah.
Is he any different? Oh shit, he's got all kinds of stuff here. Oh yeah. I haven't used this one yet.
Huzzah!
I don't think anyone's used this yet. Let me see. Oh, it's a ranged spell. He's going to step back
Oh,
up here where he
Probably
was.
don't want to be it.
He's going to point a finger towards you, Dent, and cast this.
Bleep.
DC 11? Oh, I got to double check that shit.
Okay, heat metal, nice.
Let me see if
They're
it's set up.
only they're only CR2 creatures or
Yep.
something, aren't they?
Yep, it is DC
They
11.
wouldn't have
Yep.
they wouldn't have a very good DC.
I fail.
All right, so let me put the full description in there.
What did you cast it on, technically?
On what? I think you pointed at a person.
My armor or weapon or
Yeah, you got to choose a metal object.
the shield?
It would have been your
A
armor.
couple things again. Okay. Is he wearing armor? He's a barbarian. I don't know this thing about Dent.
Check his sheet. If it's
It'd
not
be
his armor, then it'll be
fur.
his weapon.
He has scale mail. I think that's what he's wearing to get his AC up because he only has 3 con. That seems right. So yeah, we'll go with scale mail.
Scale mail's lined with leather, though.
Yeah, but okay. Put your hand in a nice, I guess, kind of leather oven mitt, but hold on to a hot plate for a full 12 seconds.
Welders wear leather gloves for a reason.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah,
That's
but they're
true.
goat
Black
leather.
aprons are leather too. I gotcha.
All right, so I think you take 4 points of damage on this first turn. Then your next turn, you got a decision to make, or another
Yeah.
save.
Well, I can't.
And this
Yeah.
is
Can't drop the object.
not a
So I have
concentration.
disadvantage on attack rolls. That's fine.
Okay. All right,
So
that's
minus-
his turn.
Oh, minus. It's not. I'm not immune to everything.
And then he's going to walk up next to Shorty over here. But casting a spell took his old action. Dent.
Dent will attack recklessly.
Oh shit! It is concentration. I missed that. His heat metal thing.
And Dent will attack this gentleman here. Normally, because I can't drop my item. And yeah, I have disadvantage. It's fine.
Okay, let's see it.
Okay. Smack. Miss.
Nope. That misses.
And another. All right.
Is that disadvantage?
10. No, that's just regular. I'm attacking recklessly still.
Oh, okay. Since you're attacking regularly, I'm with you. Okay, yeah. So that does hit for 10. It hits him, but he's still standing.
He is.
Okay. What else? Anything?
Yep. That's it. I'm good.
Okay, Dudley. Did we lose Kev?
I'm here. Sorry. So, how does this Quaggoth look in front of me, Brian?
He's looking not quite bloodied. So, meta-wise, it's not quite. He's a little over half health points.
Okay. And how many health points is that? Just kidding.
2. He has two hit points
2 hit points. Okay.
at full max. Yeah.
Good to know. All right. I'm going to use. I'm going to use Shocking Grasp on him because I can't shoot since he's right in my face.
Mm-hmm.
So here we go, and he's still hexed.
Yep.
Ooh.
Son of a bitch. Yeah, I think that hits.
And
Wow.
then he gets D6 of hex damage. Oof.
So another 6.
17.
Okay, he takes all that, but he's still standing, looking pretty ragged.
Okay, and then with the rest of my turn, I'm going to move away from him. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, there's a Quaggoth there too. What the fuck? Situational awareness, Kevin. 4, 5. Yeah, so I can move 6. So I can move to. I'll move to there.
Okay, but he gets an opportunity attack, right? Unless you have something that prevented it.
Shocking Grasp stops the opportunity attack.
Oh, look at you, Mr. Fancy Pants. Okay.
Can I say it?
Is that it for Dudley's turn?
Yeah, that's about all I can do. I wish I could do more.
Okay. 4 servants. How many do I have left? Just the 1. And he's already used his jug. All right.
Jug.
He's going to use his action to bend down and pick up a jug from this guy. Actually, he could have done that from where he was. And that's his action. And he'll stay right there.
Which guy was that?
This guy right here.
Okay.
You use his action to bend over and pick up the jug that this guy right here dropped.
All right.
Okay. Bavon.
So Steiny is going to force fist that guy.
Okay, let's see
Force
it.
strike.
13 is a glancing blow. He's still standing.
Okay, and then I'm going to. Bavon is going to move a little bit closer, and he is going to firebolt this guy. So then he loses the heat thing, right?
Yep. Oh, that's right. Dent, did you take your damage at your turn?
At my turn?
Yeah.
You mean heal?
No, the heat
I
metal
healed.
thing.
Oh, did you roll? You have to roll. You have to use your bonus action to deal more damage.
Oh, okay. I
Until
read
the
it.
spell ends, you can use your bonus action on each of his turns.
Okay. Okay.
To deal more damage to me and give me advantage if I fail a save.
Okay. All right. No worries. Thank you.
I dealt a
corrected.
whopping 2.
2 points. Ugh, you can see it kind of pains him to take that, but he's still standing.
Damn. And that's
Anything
it.
else? Okay. All right, Stefan.
All right. I'm going to go ahead and Dissonant Whispers this guy right in front of me.
Son of a bitch. Wisdom save. What are you trying to scare all my guys away for?
Well.
So he does take the 12, right?
Yep.
Oh.
And has to take his reaction to move as far away as he
His
can.
reaction is to fall dead in front of you.
All right. That is my kind of reaction. Then I am going to move to this spot. And while I am on the move, I am going to give some bardic inspiration to Dent.
Okay.
And I apologize, Dent. I should have been doing that all along. I didn't realize it could go 60 feet.
It's okay.
You're keeping track of how many you have left, right, Stefan?
That was number 2 of 5.
Okay.
Yep.
Holy shit, you got 5 at level 5?
Right?
Damn.
He gets charisma, a modifier.
Yeah.
Stuff.
Yeah, okay. All right, that's your turn then, Stefan?
That's it.
Shorty.
So Shorty's going to move
Shorty.
to here. And Shorty is going to shoot that dude.
Is Zephyr Strike still going for you, I guess?
Yeah.
Or is that done?
Concentration for a minute.
Okay, that's what I thought. This guy?
Yep.
Oh. Picking on poor old Thaumat Krob. And he drops.
And then I'm not going to do that dude because I don't get the bonus. I am going to do this dude. I'm going to use Sharpshooter because I get Pack Tactics, so I get advantage. And I'm going to hit him with that.
Son of a bitch. 24. Definitely hits. For 17. I keep adding more, or is that it?
Yep. Oh, no, that's not it.
Okay, I'll wait till you get all of it.
And then he also gets a little bit of... yeah, I'll do B damage. And then he does another 5 B damage.
17.
Any damage?
22. Is there more coming?
Nope, that's it.
Okay, so he's barely standing, but he takes a lot of damage there. Okay, is that it for Shorty's turn?
No, Shorty's going to move a little bit more closer over here, just to pile up. Hey guys, how you doing? How you guys doing? How's it going? All right, that's my 6 seconds of free talk. Hey guys, how you doing? Kind of fun, eh?
Yes.
Okay, Quaggoth. I have 1. I have 2. Is that a Quaggoth or is that one of you guys? I can't tell. I got too much shit around him.
That's a Stefan.
Oh, okay. There's a Stefan.
Yeah.
All right.
Yep,
So I have
yep.
1, 2, 3 Quaggoths. This is the hex one.
4.
So 1, 2, 3 up to Dudley.
What, you don't want to get in between us?
Ooh, yes. Yeah.
Yeah, you might as well.
Come on. There, that one hits, and you get a little bit extra with it. So it's 8 plus 4.
8 plus 4, so 12 damage?
Yep.
Okay, so now I have to beat a 12 on my dex save. Or on my con
No,
save, sorry.
it's DC 10 or half the damage.
Oh, okay.
Whichever is higher.
Yeah.
Son of a...
Oh!
Usually it's going to be 10. Pretty low.
Okay.
Oh, you got a bardic inspiration though.
No,
if
I
you want to
used
use
it.
now. Oh, you did
Oh.
use it.
Yeah, used it in the last
Son of
one. All right, no longer
It's okay.
hexed. All right, so
fine.
moving on to the next one. This guy. Well, let's make
Take-
this interesting. This guy. Just so they can flank you, because they're not that dumb.
They can say they're flanking because it does nothing more than it would. I'm always attacking reckless. Health's a resource. All right. And the second one's a miss.
All right, and then the one on the other side of you would do the same thing.
Oh, they don't get that damage back anymore.
Oh yeah, I gotta check their hit points, see if you get
And
extra
it's-
added to it or not. He's got that many. Oh yeah, this one gets a little bit more damage added to that 24. So
Hold on a sec. Before that happens, Brian.
Go ahead.
Does the 5 damage that Dent did to the left one kill it?
Oh, that's a good point. Let me see.
Oh, I did only 2 damage. To
I thought the
left.
one on the right
I did
hit. Did the one on the right hit first? The one on the left hit first?
I attack with the one on the right first.
Yeah, so that one took
Oh, you
2
did,
damage,
okay.
and the one on the left took 5 damage.
Yeah, but he has to hit me.
He
before
did.
He
They
takes
each
the
hit you
damage,
once.
So I know, but I mean, I still take whatever damage he's rolling. So
Yeah, because he hits first, then his reaction is to give him that damage. Right? All right. So you take the.
That's my argument. My argument is the reaction is a separate thing. So he takes the damage on the hit, and if the hit kills him, he doesn't get his reaction. That's my argument.
No. My guy is attacking in this round. He attacked.
Yeah.
He hit.
Okay.
He gets that extra wounded fury to it, and then Dent gets his reaction thing, which does kill it. But he took that. But he took the extra 5 points of damage. Okay. But he drops dead, and
my nameplate is over the Quaggoth, so it's Den Quaggoth.
Dentagoth. All right, Dent, you're up next.
Dentagoth.
Your
All right.
your stuff is no longer heated. It's cold.
Yeah, Did you attack this guy too? Because I feel like you might have forgot him.
Nope, he's a different kind. He's in a different part of the turn order. He's coming 2 more turns.
He's on the Gotcha. I will attack this gentleman here.
Okay.
Recklessly. Oh, bam! Nice.
15 points. He takes it.
Oh, bam!
And he takes that. Still standing. Looking pretty hurt, but he's standing.
And I heal. And that's it.
Okay, Dudley. Oh yeah, you lost your concentration. That's what that little token, I think, on you was, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was Bardic Inspiration, which I've used.
Okay.
Dudley's gonna
Pink was
let out a roar because he's mad that he had to drop his hex, and he's gonna reach out and touch the Quaggoth again. Definitely in the bikini zone this time.
He's grabbing his happy part.
Oh my god! Jesus.
There was something wet and slimy hanging there, so you pulled your hand back and you missed.
Damn. First touch was not too much.
Anything else, Dudley?
That's it.
Okay. All right. Now that guy's up. Oh yeah, he had a jug. He's gonna come up here, and he's gonna pour it on top of this guy.
Everything went dead quiet.
And that's his turn. You watch as he takes that jug, pours it on top of this guy, and the guy kind of starts coming back to life again. Little spores start kind of sprouting around him.
Spurs.
Okay, Bavan.
Steiny's just going to move a little closer and force strike that gentleman.
Which one? This one or the one that just...
Yeah, this one.
Oh, regardless, you missed.
Yeah. So that doesn't matter. Bavan's going to fly up to this one and down to ground level right beside him.
Okay.
He's going to poison spray him.
Holy shit, DC 17? Man, you guys are like badass. Alright, so that's this guy. Oops. Not that
Good
one.
stats right there.
It's a con save. And he takes 13 points of poison damage, I think. Oh! You watch as the poison pours over him and just rolls off like water.
Crap apple.
Crap.
That's my turn.
Okay, Stefan.
Stefan is still angry.
Now, are we sure poison sprays poison?
He's still upset he wasn't able to sneak up on anybody with his invisibility, and so he's going to take it out these guys in a 10-foot radius, kind of centered right there. So he's going to get that guy and that guy
Wow.
and that guy, and he's
That guy's not having a good day, chained to a wall and being shot.
yeah. That hurts my feelings not at all.
It's a quest object to not kill that guy, I think.
Whatever. He's getting a shatter.
Well,
10-foot radius. Need a draw? Or you want me to? Or you
only
just ping what you're hitting. That's fine.
Yeah, he pinged.
I'm
3
trying
things.
not to hit whoever this is here.
Bavon?
Vaughn.
Yeah, Devon.
Okay.
But I want to get these two, and if I happen to get this guy, so be it.
It's a 10-foot
Yeah.
radius, so
Yeah.
he can do it.
Is that DC calculated right, Don?
Yeah, I know, right? 11? Ugh.
No,
it was like
not.
17 a while ago. It was 17, right?
Yeah.
Oh, it automatically rolls a save for him? That's interesting.
Yeah.
Maybe?
My
I don't know.
spell
It
save
says
DC
rolling
is
save.
15.
15. Okay.
Nice.
So, let me do this guy first.
Con save.
Con save DC 15. He saves. So let's resolve the damage later. Let me go around the table and do all of them. Now we got this guy doing a con save. He fails. Shouldn't have been an advantage, but he fails. This guy, I've got to double check how many hit points he has left, so hold on 1 second. Because the module didn't have his token set up with the right hit points.
Yeah, I see that now. I was looking at that going, he can handle it.
We did get his arm ripped off.
It's like he doesn't have his arms ripped off or nothing. He's already shattered. What's
Yeah,
a
but
little
an
more?
arm's only like what 25% of your, or less than 10% of your body mass.
Yeah, but if you lose an arm, you're probably going to die from shock.
Wow.
From a
Well,
first
I
aid
mean,
You're
perspective,
Nancy.
from a first aid perspective, it's 18%. Just so you know.
Okay. Thank you.
Oh, like if you got burned all
Yeah,
over
it's
it,
the,
you'd have
it's the rule of
18%
nines,
burns.
right? So that's how you know.
Ah,
So as some of you have already experienced, this module and parts of it got me head scratching because it tells me in here that this guy's been tortured for days. He's had his arm ripped off, but it does not tell me anywhere how many hit points he has left. So I'm gonna make this up on the fly.
1004.
roll a number.
Yeah,
Well,
but they're trying to keep him alive though too, aren't they, Brian? Because they're using him for
Yeah.
stuff. So they're not.
Yeah.
Roll all his hit dice and put a maximum of half.
Well, don't forget he's also not
There.
here.
Yeah.
So maybe his arm doesn't matter that much.
All right. So let's make a con
Maybe.
save for him.
And can he self heal innately?
Like a rhubarb
I
stalk.
don't know.
Yeah, I'm gonna
It'd be
assume
like
he
a
looks pretty
rhubarb.
vegetable-like.
Grows like rosemary.
He passes anyway.
Hey, makes it.
All right. So,
So
the
12 for the
damage
people
is
that pass.
damage is 24 for those who failed, right?
Yeah.
And that was only the second one. This guy. Ooh,
Yeah.
he takes all of it, but he is barely standing.
Yeah.
Is it
Yeah,
half
that's
damage for the other
a
ones
little
or
bit
not?
coincidental there,
Yeah.
Brian.
12.
Okay, so 12 on the other guys. All right, the guy right next to you, or next to Bavon, is still standing, but barely. And he made the save. That's half.
Fair.
Half is 12. And he's looking like falling over on one knee and can't hold himself up because he's missing an arm.
But he could be free. Shatter deals double damage against metal items.
Oh,
Nice.
He could
The
be.
chain is broken.
He could be. Yep. We'll see what happens. Okay. Anything else, Stefan?
Let's give some inspiration to Dudley again. Bardic inspiration. Hopefully he can keep me from getting hit. So that'll be my third Bardic
Okay.
inspiration.
That was for Dudley.
Yep.
All right. I'll give you another little.
I got it, Brian.
You got what? Ah, look at you. Okay.
Look at him.
Okay, Shorty.
Okay, I'm gonna kill this one for the third time.
Finish him.
You don't want to kill the Spore Man? You can kill the Spore guy.
No, I don't want to kill this poor guy.
6 points.
Bang.
Hold on, he drops, but I gotta read if this thing. While it has 10 hit points or fewer, the Claw has advantage on attack roll. In addition, it deals 7 with a melee attack. Okay, so no retribution on you. It drops.
Damn right he does. And then I'm going to. No, I'm just going to shoot the one that's right in front of Dudley.
Okay.
And I get advantage on that one. I'm going to sharpshoot it. And kaboom.
Ooh.
Oh.
Wow. So that's
Missed.
a 10, right?
Finally missed.
Yeah, that misses.
Okay.
You're dumbfounded like the rest of everybody else is. Even the Clog, I thought he was dead.
Well, he was trying to like loop a shot in between Stefan and Dudley, and Stefan's just rocking out trying to inspire Dudley. So
Yeah.
No, but I could loop that. I've got sharpshooter, but I still missed. And then I'm going to use my 35, and I'm going to run back down to the door, and that's my turn.
Okay. Okay, so those guys, I got 2 of them left. So let's start down here. And he's going to attack Dent again.
Mm-hmm.
Hurrah. Oh, how's Dent? How's Rand do it?
That's a hit.
Doodle-loop doesn't work for me. So that first one hits.
So yeah, that first one hits. Yep.
And you get a little extra with that first one because he is almost ready to die. Ooh. With extra 11 on it.
And he takes an extra 6.
6 back. Oh, man, you guys should just... he's just hanging on by a thread. Okay, that's him. Now I've got this other one up here. He's just going to go ahead and continue to pound on Dudley, because that's who's in front of him. Should not be advantage. Yes, it is, because he's less than 10 hit points. And another one. And then a little Wounded Fury on top of it.
Okay. So that's 17.
17. Oh, yeah, plus 5. Ooh, 22.
Okay. There we go.
Ouch.
Okay, and that's all of them. Dent.
Yeah, but
Or should I say Dentagoth?
yep, kill this one.
The Maconid?
Swing, recklessly.
You hit the poor plant creature?
Was definitely less than 10, so he takes 17.
And he drops. Now you can kill the Maconid if you want.
I'm gonna kill this one.
Okay, that's it.
Boom,
Oh yeah, you're still doing reckless. So yeah, it's 19. And he drops. Okay. Anything else out of Dent?
Yeah, buddy. Nope,
Okay.
I'm good.
All right, and Dudley.
Yeah. So I'm going to. He's dead. I'm gonna double Eldritch Blast this guy.
Okay. A 16 and an 18. Those both
Yeah,
hit.
so that's 12 plus 14 for 26.
So as he falls to the ground from the first shot, you hit him again, and his head explodes.
Woo!
And we are out of combat unless you want to kill the Maconid.
So do I just heal up fully because of this thing, or what?
It depends how long you guys are going to take.
Oh, okay.
So you guys tell me if you're going to keep moving, or you're going to try to stop for a little bit and figure out what's going on.
Well, he
we
heals
could try
5
and
every
communicate
6
with my
5 every
Conid.
6 seconds. So in a minute, he's going to.
I only need another 30.
Yeah.
So
In a minute, he's going to be at
Takes-
full.
Okay, I'm just saying, as long as you guys aren't rushing anywhere else, I'm fine with that.
okay.
Okay?
We'll see how long it takes. Keep in mind a minute. Yep.
Okay. All right. Let me read what this guy says, if anything, or if you guys even understand him.
Brian, I'm gonna use a healing potion.
Okay.
On the Myconor?
No, on me.
Oh, no. Selfish.
And I get, if I'm just using it to drink it, I get full thing, right?
Yes, correct.
You just roll it. Yeah, okay. That's nice.
I'm assuming at this point, if he's drinking a potion, you guys aren't rushing through, then you go and heal yourself up, Dent.
Okay.
While we're doing that, I'm going to use my Pearl of Power.
Dudley and Stefan, give me a perception roll.
And don't forget, Dudley, you're bardic if you want.
Right. A perception,
Yes.
Brian? Okay. I just wanted to make sure I was rolling the right thing here.
If you have any bonuses for listening, then add that. But it's
I
just
wouldn't
see if you
spend
hear
it on
anything.
I wouldn't spend it on it, too.
Yeah, I assume that I'm busy drinking my potion.
Rockin'.
Okay, Stefan, you can give me a perception roll as well. Looks like he's typing something.
I think it's common
Okay.
type. Yeah.
Okay. Stefan, you can hear shouting behind all these doors to your north.
I'm going to point that out as I enable my Pearl of Power to regain 3 mana.
Nice.
And yeah, I'll point that out and suggest maybe we should either get moving or maybe block the doors. What do we need to do here?
Ho-do-do.
Has the Monakid said anything?
I'm going to go over and try to talk to it.
Okay. Trying to pull up if it speaks. Right. No, I think it speaks through spores somehow. I got to read.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, if it works like that, then basically
think
it puts
it's-
those spores that you accept, and then it can communicate
I
telepathically.
think it's rapport spores, if I remember right, through the other mechanics.
It's kind of like a
that I've
peace
done.
pipe. You pass it, and then
Basically
you can...
telepathic.
Yeah.
Mhm. Yeah, there it is. Here, I'll put it in the chat so everyone can see it. Oh, or someone else already do it. Nope, they did something else.
There you go.
All right, so as you guys come close, you see spores kind of pouring out of it. And is it actually a communication? Or is it like animal thing where just get...
Affected creatures can communicate telepathically with one another.
Yeah, it's
while
not like
within 30 feet
pheromones.
of each other.
It's literal
Okay.
speech.
All right, so he basically is like thanking you guys for rescuing him, but there are more outside. He has no idea how many. Tells you he's
Yeah,
been...
they came from the south, didn't they?
Yeah, they came out of this room.
Yeah.
No, when he said there's more, he points towards
Yeah.
the doors where the sound was coming from.
Oh.
Brian, can I try to cast Mending on him? See if that heals him up?
Mending is for inanimate things. I mean,
You could still try.
a cure wounds is what...
I think we have the answer now that it wouldn't work, but
Okay, if it's Cure Wounds, then I can't do anything. I was just wondering if, because he's like mushroomy, if Mending would work, but I guess not. Okay.
He tells you that the Duergar captured him about a 10-day ago, and they've been torturing him to extract his spores, and they use them, as
like
you guys saw,
mascot.
to turn dead Quaggas or Duergar or whatever into spore servants.
They're always after me, lucky spores.
Yep. And for those of you, I'm not going to make you roll for this, those of you that were in the battle of the other Duergar fortress up near Kelvin's Cairn, if you guys recall, there were like some humanoids or humans, Reghead tribe members or Tin Towners that also had these spore-looking things all over them. So this is something they've been using for a while.
Is there a way to reverse its effects or, stop the effect?
He tells you that once it's been extracted or whatever, then there's no way to, take it back. So he can't reabsorb them once they leave his system. So any kind of a dead thing that you pour these on will turn into one of these spore servants.
And who do the spore servants serve?
I can tell you, he assumes they're all working for the Duergar as well.
We've got all these dead Quaggoth. I'm going to suggest, do you need to feed?
You're asking if he wants to feed on the dead Quaggoth?
Yeah.
He kind of shakes his head and says, no, that's not what we do. And Stefan Dudley, make me another perception roll.
Woo!
You hear, oh yeah. Okay, 1 second, please. You guys hear some more rustling, fighting, something going on north of you, and then you hear a loud bang like stone doors shutting. And then you can hear scraping moving closer to you guys.
Well, that sounds like it's totally not trouble. Dudley would point this out that there's more than there's a storm a brewing just to the north.
Just to.
I'll pretend I didn't see that, Brian.
Everybody should back off, and maybe we should
move back over
shoot
here.
whatever comes out the door.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, go ahead and roll me initiative. As you guys watch the doors, the double doors in the middle open up.
Ooh,
Switch.
Go Buffon.
I'm going that.
I don't know if I have the name on the layer so you guys can all see it.
Yep,
Yeah.
we can see it.
Okay, so you guys just see some large rust-colored bipedal,
Number Hulk,
lots of
Number
arms.
Hulk, Brian. We can read it.
Sounds like the name of a regrettable date.
For Stefan.
Yeah.
Okay, everybody in this time?
Everybody's in.
Okay.
Everybody in, everybody's in. Everybody's in, everybody's in.
Okay, Shorty, you're up first.
13.
Yeah, how about that?
Wow. So I'm going to
about
ask the
that?
question that I always ask. Can it see me? Has it seen me, I should say.
Oh, that's a good question. Umber Hulk, let me double check that. Where are you at? I got
What
too
do
many
we
of
It
those.
has-
remember how to-
It's got dark vision, probably good if it's an Underdark deal.
Yep. I just got to
Have we
double
faced
check.
one before?
No,
I don't think you guys have you?
this is the first
Nope.
time,
Doesn't appear.
as far as I know.
When a creature, let me put it out in front of everybody.
Mm-hmm. Yep, that's a fun ability.
So I think you may be beyond 30 feet, though. Is that right, Shorty?
I'm 45 from it.
Yep. Okay, so you're not affected by that right now, but anyone else on their turn will address that.
Mm-hmm.
So to answer your question, from where you are, yes, he can see you.
He has seen me. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I'm going to drop my bow and unleash the laser rifle.
Oh, yeah. Pew. Pew pew.
I'm going to take off that, and I'm going to, just making sure everything's looking right, and I'm going to shoot it once,
And that misses.
and I'm going to shoot it again.
Yeah, that one definitely hits. Holy shit! 27.
Damn Skippy.
Boom!
And it's going to hit with bees, and it's going to hit with favored foe.
So plus 9 more. Alright, let me get rid of all these other sheets I don't need anymore. Make sure Umber Hulk doesn't have any kind of immunities or resistances. I don't see it. Okay.
And I'm going to back off into this room.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
room
that's-
is Go ahead.
That's Shorty's turn.
Okay, I'm going off memory. I'll read the room in a minute when you have more time, but it's basically filth covered. Looks like there's makeshift beds. This is where those quaggas obviously denned. It smells like putrid shit and raw flesh and whatever. Okay, Dudley.
If I yell at Stefan to move back and then hold my turn to drop an AoE, can I do that?
Yeah, you can hold your action for when Stefan moves, and you can free action.
Yeah.
Direct him that way.
Okay. So I'm gonna free action Stefan and say, get far back.
Are you within 30 feet of it, Dudley?
Get far back. No, I'm 35. 30,
Okay.
35,
Get
40.
out of there.
And then if Stefan moves back, then I'm gonna drop a Hunger of Hadar on this thing.
Okay. All right, so remember that on your turn. Stefan, you are within 30 feet.
I am.
So give me a charisma. That's your jam. Ooh, 15. Okay, so what does it say up here? That's gonna be like a glancing thing. On a failed saving throw, the creature can't take reactions until the start of its turn and rolls a d8 to determine what it does during that turn.
Isn't that just is there a glancing blow for that? Is it just?
Yeah, I do glancing for whether it's a save or whether it's hit. I just gotta figure out what that glancing actually means on this spell here.
Roll a d4 and he does one of the ones that makes a move or an action.
That doesn't seem. That seems like it would be just hit or miss. You're either charmed or you're not charmed. But
and some of us are just charming.
Yeah, that's true.
No, but I like what Kenny's suggesting there. Though you don't get all the bad things, so just roll a d. Well, but it's d4. It's only going to do one thing. Roll a d4, a d8 with advantage, and you choose which one of those you do. How about that? That's what we'll do.
Sounds awesome. Okay. Trying to get to a roll here.
It's like Rand is here.
Well, there's no accent, so we got to fill in somehow.
A 2. Roll it again. You can choose which one you want to do.
Okay.
A 6. So your choices are you do nothing, or takes no action but uses all its movement to move in a random direction.
I'll take that random direction.
You want that AoE.
Okay. So
I'll actually invite that.
Isn't north.
Yep, that's exactly right.
Roll a d8.
Yep, a d8. I'll say the straight above him is 1.
Okay,
And then we'll
so
go
just like a
goes
clock.
Clockwise.
Yep.
That's funny.
Oh my gosh. Did it say how far?
Dawn is about to
you
die.
move?
Huh?
Did it say how far you move, or just says you move in that direction?
All movement. So until he runs into it, I guess.
Oh my gosh.
All its movement.
Oh wow, Stefan. Let the dirt. Let me move you up here.
You're so beautiful. I want to make
He
out.
could run past it if there's room. I can't see past it, but he could run past it. You run through it.
I got
with
30 feet.
Difficult terrain.
Okay, yeah.
I don't know if that's better or
worse.
worse.
It's difficult terrain to go through there, so it'll be 5, 10 to there.
He'd be on the back of it.
So it'd be 20 to there. What's your movement?
30.
So 30. Typically, you can't injure in its spot, so I'll be nice, give you 5 more. You're on the other side of it.
All right.
And you're facing away from it.
Alone.
And he's going, what the hell happened there?
Brian, since fuck, I don't know. Since Steph
he did move, and he did what you asked him to.
Yep. Met the trigger. You might not even catch him in your AoE spell, depending on where you were going to cast it.
Yeah, but it's more of a thing with the AoE. Okay, anyways, I'm going to do it. Here comes Hunger of Hadar. 20-foot radius sphere. The 20-foot is going to end just on the edge of the Amber Hulk, in between Stefan and the Hulk.
Okay.
And I'm going to concentrate on that.
Okay, and that's a what kind of save?
Oh, and it's blackness. We can't see its eyes anymore. That's great.
Why am I not seeing where it says what kind of save it is? Or is it not a save? It just happens.
Dex save.
So basically, any creature that starts its turn in the area takes 2d6 cold damage. Any creature that ends its turn in there must succeed on a DC, on a dexterity saving throw, or take 2d6 acid damage as milky otherworldly tentacles rub against it.
Okay, so he does nothing now. It's on his turns when he takes damage.
Yeah,
okay.
And everyone can hear as the tentacles are lapping.
But we can't see nothing.
No, but you can't see into it because it's magical. Oh, I can see, but it's theoretically blind.
All right, so let me figure out how to do this. A 20-foot radius?
20-foot radius.
Okay, and a circle is hold shift, hold alt. All right, let's see if I can first draw it the right size. 20-foot radius. So it's going to be approximate. So is that pretty close, guys?
We can't see it, Brian. You're probably on the
can't see it
wrong
yet.
level. Oh, yeah.
No, that's
a 10-foot
only
radius.
like a 15 or 10 foot. Yeah, that's 10 foot.
Oh, shit, yeah. Radius. Oh, now I'm trying to grab it and I just draw more
That's
shit.
It should go basically from Dudley to the
That's a
Umber.
20-foot radius for ants. It's going to have to be at least
For
3 times bigger than that.
Right, order of
I'll
magnitude.
go. Hold on.
Kenny, thanks for getting that.
Okay, so that's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Damn, still
it
bigger.
basically goes from Dudley to the
No,
Umber
it's
Hulk, I guess.
the Umber Hulk
Move
is
it up.
10, so then it's 10 below. So the center point should be this spot right
Yes,
here.
You don't want to get
Slide it
Stefan,
over
you're
a
saying,
little
right?
Yeah, so it's basically going to come to there, and then 1,
It,
2,
does,
3,
it doesn't get Steiny because Steiny's in the air.
and then it goes to like there. I think. No, wait, 1,
Yeah.
2, 3, 4. Yeah.
Yeah, it's 4.
That's right.
Okay, so I got it close? Close enough?
You're 5
the
away.
bottom
Close
edge.
enough.
Yeah, that's fine. I don't think that's going to come into play. Yeah, there you go.
Okay.
There.
Good enough.
I'm going to drop that on the map layer just so I'm not constantly clicking on it. All right, so at the start of its turn, remind me what he's got to do, but that for
Yeah.
Stefan and Dudley's turn, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so he's in darkness
So he takes 2d6
Instantly takes-
cold damage.
without a save, 2d6.
Yeah, straight 2d6.
Okay, go and roll it.
Right.
Oh, man. Oh, that sucks for you.
I rolling.
I think he's also I don't know if he also takes 3 fire damage from my genie bonus that anytime I hit, what does it say? No.
If it says hit, then no.
Oh,
but
okay.
other than that, that'd be cool.
Okay, we'll just assume it doesn't happen because I can't find it right now.
Okay.
It's only 3 damage. That's not going to break it. And then he makes a dex save.
Nah.
And
Well, at the end of his turn, if he's still in it.
Okay.
right. But main thing is you can't see his difficult terrain.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. So he's a dumb creature. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna roll a d4. If it's even, he's gonna charge forward, like towards where Dudley was, where you remember seeing him. If he rolls odd, he's gonna go backwards.
All right.
Roar! Oh, look! I have something to look at.
So, like, the last 4 literal dice have been won.
Damn, that is
The
pretty
D8 for Stefan running north. The ones for the damage.
And my
and then this one.
initiative was in there too.
cool. Okay, so
I had a
now
lot of one.
But I mean, just literally the last
Yeah.
4.
multi-attack. Okay, here we go.
That's,
2 with his claws,
is-
1 with his mandibles.
Sorry, Stefan.
Stefan's death.
Oof. Okay. Yeah,
Okay, hold on. I can do shield as a reaction.
Did you use your reaction to do the thing that it made you do? Let me scroll back up and read that.
No. The shield is when you're getting hit. It wouldn't
Right.
do the help with the charm thing.
No, I'm saying if you use your reaction to do whatever the confusing gaze did to you, then you wouldn't have your reaction.
Oh, I see. Okay.
I'm scrolling up to read it.
No, he used his movement to do that.
On a failed saving throw, the creature can't take reactions. Oh, okay. Okay,
Yeah,
that was actually
those
that.
4 things rolled ones is 1 in 384.
Okay, Mr. Statistician. Okay, so you can cast shield. So that makes your AC what?
Well,
Maximum.
I'm not sure I should cast it for this one or not. I don't know what
it goes. It's going to go up for until your next turn.
It lasts the whole turn too, so it's
does it? I didn't realize that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like if.
Oh, you're damn right then. Yeah.
So what's your new AC?
Damn right.
My new AC is
plus
5 plus.
24.
Damn.
AC 19.
24.
Your AC is 18 right now?
It's 19. I don't know.
Holy shit. Okay.
I don't know why I have a 19 AC. That's seems odd.
Yeah, let's figure out your AC. Man.
Yeah.
The 18
Then
I don't want to think even has a chance. I think all of them probably miss you, but
Yeah, I know it's at least 17. That's what I'm thinking it is, but
22.
I don't know why it says 19 right now. But I'm pretty sure I started at even if I had 16, add 5 to that and it's 21.
Do you have an enhanced defense infusion? Randy does.
No.
It's what other people have.
Yeah, I have no idea why it says that right now.
okay. Well, between now and your next turn, look up on your character sheet what kind of armor and shit you're wearing and figure out what that is.
Huh.
Okay,
Yep.
but he missed you on all of them, I'm assuming, at this point.
Okay.
Okay. All right, Dent.
All right. Well, I guess I pull out laser pistol. Is that recharge at all, or we just have a certain amount of them?
Yeah,
you have a total of 17 shots with that. And Rand has used it once or twice already. So
yeah, he's gone down from 30 to 20. So let's see.
He should have only started with 17.
Well, he started with 30, so you know.
All right.
That's how
Okay.
it works.
I'll remember that next time he's playing.
I'm gonna pull out the light crossbow and shoot into the darkness where I know that I think that the Umber Hulk is, where its last position was. So basically, I'm gonna miss, but I'm gonna shoot with disadvantage into that dark.
Okay, don't roll a 1.
Not roll a 1.
Oh my gosh. Stefan, give me a deck save.
Wait, use your bardic inspiration. Just kidding.
Deck save.
Deck save.
Oh, shit.
Oh, I made it.
No, he doesn't get it with advantage. Do you get advantage on your deck save for some reason, Stefan?
No.
Dent, you do have a bardic inspiration.
All right, I can use it.
All right, then no need to roll it. It's going to not be a 1 anymore.
Yeah,
So
it's gonna get deselected.
okay. All right, so an arrow just lands right next to your head into the wall next to you. Okay, so before Dent goes, hold on. Okay, but they're not going to go before Bavon.
They're not gonna take it.
Okay, Bavon, you're up next. Unless Dent, you're doing anything else, something else.
No, I got nothing.
So
There's a big void of space in front of me. I'm not.
It's 20 feet high as well, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like a hemisphere.
Okay, so Steiny's 25 feet up. He's going to come here and force strike that guy.
Well, let me double check the height of that hallway. Hold on.
Yeah, the door might have a lentil that's down there or something.
15-foot hallway. 15-foot tall hallway.
Uh-oh.
So a
So
little bit
there's
smaller.
20 here.
That door is with inside the thingy.
Okay.
I,
Can I move through the void and then go up? Above it?
You can move through. It's just difficult terrain.
Yeah, because it's
But
darkness.
it's only. Yeah.
You can still shoot at it, Gary. Just at disadvantage.
Yeah, I'll do that. I'll fire at disadvantage.
Don't roll a 1.
No.
Stop that, Brian.
We need a few more 1s in here. I mean, come on.
Mm-hmm.
That doesn't hit anything. You're kind of clanging off some kind of stone wall.
Okay. Bavon's going to move over here and send a firebolt at him. That'd be disadvantage as well.
Yep.
Don't roll a 1.
Oh my God!
What the hell?
Wow.
All right, so we have both
Wow.
Steiny and Stefan in the path. So, Bavon, I'll have you roll it.
Jeez.
Odd number, you hit Steiny, or I'll make Steiny do a deck save. Or even number, it'll beat Stefan.
What am I rolling?
Just a D4.
Okay.
Doesn't matter.
Even number, it's Stefan. Stefan, give me a deck save. DC 10.
Oh my gosh.
There's something wrong. There's something wrong.
Roll it again, Stefan. Just to see.
Give us.
There's something
Really?
wrong.
Roll it again. If you roll it a third time. Okay, there we go. You're just very, very unlucky. So you took 19 points of damage from Bavon as a firebolt strikes you in the back.
I do?
You do. You failed your
Yeah.
deck save.
Sorry, man.
19 points?
19 points.
And yeah. Stefan is just kind of swaying on his feet, just completely bloodied and about to
man.
pass out and die.
All right, so you're saying he's still alive?
He's yeah. Meta knowledge, he's got 2 hit points.
Okay.
Fate.
Okay. Stefan? You feel something poke you through the arrow slit on the side of the wall? You can see that. Well, I guess technically, I don't know how everybody can see it or not. Can you see that?
Yeah, I
No.
can see him now.
I can't.
Yeah.
And so there's going to be a shot at you with advantage. And I have a feeling that Stefan's going to go down here. Normal size. Advantage.
Still got your reaction, Stefan.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right. You still have 21. Oh, so deck save. You failed that, so you get hit with the firebolt, unfortunately. Okay, and there's also one from the other side of the hallway. Oh, son of a bitch!
So if I see Stefan drop, I'm gonna give him an inspiration
You
card
can't
that
see
I have.
shit. It's dark there. Oh, you
I
can see
can.
through it. That's right. You can see through it.
Yeah. So if I see Stefan drop, I'm gonna play an inspiration card for him.
We can do that with the inspiration card.
I don't know. Can I play it for someone else?
I think you can do it inspiration to add to someone's. Roll the bardic inspiration in the chat for us, Stefan. I thought it was only.
Oh no, not bardic inspiration. An inspiration card.
His card.
Oh, I'm sorry. I misheard you. I apologize. Okay. Then yeah, I'm assuming Stefan, you're dropping from that, right?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so if I see him drop, I'm gonna play this card for Stefan. Hopefully you have a bunch of hit die left.
All of them.
There you go.
So those that are new or not familiar with these cards, you can click on it and should be hit the Z button on your keyboard to zoom into it. Okay, so basically you're giving that to
Dice.
as a bonus action. But he's already taken his turn. You know what? Fuck it. Yeah, you can roll some hit dice. Does it say how many? Or just one? Or
As many as
As
you
many
want.
as I want.
All right, there you go, Stefan. There's your get out of jail free card.
All right.
Big roll. Come on.
All right.
Yes.
And we'll end it right there.
Okay. Make sure you mark those hit dice off your character sheet. All right, I'm going to get rid of the card. You cool with that, Kev?
Yeah. Well, I
Okay.
can't recycle it.
Nope, you cannot.
Dudley goes, "Don't worry, I'll fix your armor. Just get back here in one piece. I can't fix you. I'm good at tinkering, not much else."
Okay. Anything else out of... That was Babon's turn, wasn't it? Oh, the Duergar, the one that shot.
Thank you for that, by the way.
Okay. Do. Okay. Shorty, you're up next.
Okay, so Shorty's going to loose 2 laser rifle rounds into the darkness. Shorty gets Pack Tactics because Stefan didn't actually drop on that one. Pack Tactics doesn't rely on me being able to see him or not. Doesn't say it in the description. So that my advantage outweighs the disadvantage, so it's both going to be normal.
Yep.
And so here's the first shot.
Don't roll a 1. 23. You hear it crunch
P
into
damage
something.
And the favored foe damage.
Is that it, or is there more?
And then second shot
Oh, wait.
for another 13.
So total is 25, 28, 31, 41 total.
That's what she's saying.
Wow. You hear a big old grunt and like a gurgling sound. And that's it.
Okay. That's my turn.
Gurgling grunt.
Okay, Dudley. I guess technically you can see the creature. That he's like doubled over and got green goo coming out of his carapace body. Holy shit,
Oh,
Dudley.
dude.
So that's going to be 12 plus 3. That's 15 points. Oh, wow. Look at you, Dudley. I don't know if you're on mute or not, but go ahead and describe how you just took down what no one else can see.
Listen, fucker. He did not take that down. He dealt the last little bit of damage to it is what he did.
What I'll say is, as Shorty fires off his arrow, I let out one Eldritch Blast, and as the arrow just like flies into its head and like stops with 3 inches emerging, the rest of the force damage comes through and just shoves the arrow the rest of the way into its bug brain and like explodes a little. And it was a team effort to make that happen.
Oh,
Yeah, but
so
Thank you for
diplomatic.
that,
so
Well said.
so
And Brian, with the rest of my movement, I'm gonna shift over here, and 1, 2, 3. Sorry, 1, 2, 3, and if I can see, like I see the Druger name tag, can I take a Eldritch Blast at that guy?
Only because with your vision, you would have seen an arrow come out of that, but it is going to have 3/4 cover.
Okay, I'm fine with that. I'll make another Eldritch Blast. Oh, yeah. No, that one doesn't do fire damage, though.
Okay, but it is a 26 to hit.
Correct.
Okay, and you can hear a little yelp from behind the arrow slit.
Okay, and now that I see the large creature down, I'm going to drop. I'll drop my concentration on the Hunger of Hadar.
Okay.
That did not work out as I had planned.
Oh, I wasn't trying to take Stefan out of his.
I haven't seen that many ones come up in a row.
Right?
Yeah, that's crazy.
Is that it for Dudley's turn?
Yeah.
Okay.
Correct.
We're not out of combat, though.
Yep. Stefan, you're up next. What are you going to do?
Act a fool.
Boy, am I gonna? Because they're behind the walls, right?
Arrow slit.
Like,
From where you're
arrow
standing,
slit,
you
so
can
the-
see both of them, but they got 3/4 cover.
yeah, but I'm not gonna, and they're not gonna get an opportunity to attack if I exit the area,
I don't know.
because they can't follow me as I move out of their way.
An opportunity attack is when someone leaves someone's threat zone. They can use a reaction to make an opportunity attack.
So they
Melee
can get a
opportunity
reaction.
attack.
Yeah, melee.
All
Brian,
right.
when they attacked Stefan, did they poke him with something or did they crossbow him?
I technically rolled crossbow. I mean, the one next to him would have done something else.
Oh, okay.
Well, I'll
Well.
cast about dissonance whispers against the guy on my left,
Okay.
and
And that's a wisdom save, right? Everything is a wisdom save for you guys, seems like.
that's correct.
Ooh! You fucker! You stupid fucker! Don't talk about mom like that! Oh, sorry. Also
Yeah.
Dissident Whispers. -8. And he has to use his reaction to run away. Right?
That's correct. Yep. And this pit thing is no longer there, correct?
The what?
The pit, the whatever that big thing
No,
was.
it's not there
okay.
anymore. I dropped it.
All right. I may invite an opportunity attack, but I'm going to come down here and get some support.
Okay.
And that'll be
Stefan,
it.
as you walk
Yep.
by this spot right here, you
Okay.
feel a javelin stick out from another arrow slit. Not enlarged. Normal size.
Yeah.
20, no, a 21. He gets an advantage. He was invisible.
Oh, he gets it at advantage?
Yeah, he was invisible.
Oh, well. Fuck him.
He cast it again? Okay.
Yep.
All right. That's it then. Umber Hulk is dead. Dent.
Dent. Umber Hulk is dead, so I guess I'll move up. People shooting at us with crossbows. I don't like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Up here with Steiny. Dead Umber Hulk. And I see a dagger. Or kind of behind this arrow slit there.
Yep.
So I take assessment of the situation, then I go, okay. Step back. Actually, I'll step back here so I can provide some cover for Stefan, maybe.
That's your turn?
I have movement of 40, don't I? Not 30. So I was here. So 6. Yeah, I only moved 6, so I'll move 10. And can I do anything between them and the arrow slit? I have a javelin.
Yeah, he's gonna 3/4 cover.
Okay. Attack with the javelin. Oop, I rolled advantage, but it doesn't matter. Oh, I rolled disadvantage actually.
But it doesn't matter. Either one of those would have hit.
Nice. All right.
That Dent's turn.
Yep. Oh, did I get? Well, we'll just say that both of them are 15 because that's supposed to roll twice anyway. So.
Okay. Okay. All right, they both missed then. Staying put. Y'all done?
Yep.
Okay. Bevon.
He's going to force strike this guy.
Boom.
You.
I don't see your pew.
It's
Pew, pew.
lagging very slowly.
That misses.
Okay. And Babylon's going to move here and firebolt him. Firebolt. You.
Ooh, that one hits.
Achoo.
For 13, your little Duergar cussing behind the arrow slit.
With a fatonk. And that's it.
Okay. Dugar up.
Everybody see the little D that's right there?
Yeah.
You see no D's. You only see B's.
Oh, I see a D.
No D. No D's.
All right, so this one will go ahead and go first, right in front of Dent, with a javelin to the face. Hopefully, javelin.
Miss.
Okay, and then from behind you, with advantage because he was also invisible until just now.
Aha.
Your mom's invisible.
Crossbow bolt goes flying towards you. That's a 6 plus. Oh, it did it right. So 14 points. And then this one here is going to take a step back over here. And this one here is going to move down and take another shot at Dent. Not advantage. Crossbow normal. Yeek. And too bad he has none of his guys. Well, his friend's on the other side. So if he'd been in front of him, yes, I would have rolled that. All right, and
I think we got to open these doors, guys.
Dent, give me a perception roll.
Okay. Normal. Perception.
Oh, nice.
Wow.
Nice. So you can hear the one that's further in, well, not the ones in front of you, but he's kind of shouting back towards the north, telling about there's intruders. Warn the others.
Oh, shit.
Some of those are going to be friends of
warn
the
the
girl,
others.
though, too, right?
Okay.
We can hope.
That's the
Yeah.
turn.
Hopefully.
We can dream.
All right, Shorty.
Dreaming.
So Shorty is going to scoop up his short bow as he runs. Going to stand right here behind Bavon, and he's going to shoot at that guy.
Okay.
Going to do so with advantage.
Yeah, I am.
And he's going to do so with sharpshooter. And he's going to do that. And he's going to miss.
Yep. That
And
misses.
then he's going to take his second shot, also with advantage. And hit with a 27.
27 does hit for 11. Hear more cursing and undercommon.
Another 4B damage.
Well, there you go. Is this well, technically the guy you killed 3 times, but there you go. You killed this guy.
Hell yeah.
That was the plan. Let's get Dent out of there so he can turn around and go hit somebody else.
Okay. Anything else, Shorty?
Let me just see how much movement I've used. So I've used 25, so I've got 10 more. Yeah, so I'm going to head... No, you know what? I'm going to stay behind Vaughn. Okay, that's it.
Okay. All right, Dudley.
Okay. So I'll take another shot at 2 shots at these, or I'll take 2 shots at these guys. Actually, so they're 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I'll take 2 shots at the same Drugar I hit before.
Okay. Which was this one, right?
Which one? Sorry, ping again. I think it was this one.
That's right. Yeah, this one was invisible a while ago. So yeah, you're right. It's the higher one up. Okay.
Unless he was invisible in my bubble, in which case he took some damage.
No.
Damn. Okay. Either way, so he gets 8, 16 damage.
Okay, so he gets +5 for 3/4 covers. So the first one's a 21. That's a glancing blow for half 8. So 4. And the other one is a full-blown hit for 11.
Okay, and I'm gonna move some more movement, one to kind of get out of their range.
Okay.
Okay, yep, that's my turn.
All right, Stefan.
All right. Well, I got no idea what I'm going to do. I guess I'm going to come around here. Are those doors open now?
Which doors?
It appears that there are doors here that are, come on, right there that are open.
Nope, just those double
Are they
doors
not-
where you first went through. The other doors are
Okay.
shut.
So
I think
nothing's
we should open them. I think we should try and open them. Clear shots so we're not shooting through the slots.
Yeah. Well,
And give them somewhere to come to.
I guess I'm going to rush this and try to bust these doors. Do they swing in or come out?
I'm going to say they swing in.
Okay. I'm going to go up and hit those doors hard, and as I'm running by
So
in this direction.
just so we're clear, the door is over here on this wall.
Yeah. Can I not push them open and kind of get out of the way?
You'd have to be standing right here in front of it if you want to try to push the door open.
Oh, the door's here.
Yeah.
Like here.
Yeah.
Is that correct?
Just the little line
correct.
right there.
Okay.
And one right here.
Yeah. Okay. I'm going to come up.
What you were seeing, Don, was the arrow slit.
There.
Yeah.
So, okay. Yeah. I'm going to come up here and try to push that door in. If I start it moving, can I get out of the way?
Well, first off, are you trying to just knock down the door? What are you doing?
No, I'm just going to run up to it and try to push it real quick, get it moving, and then I'm going to scoot off to the side.
I thought you said it opens in.
It does open inward. Well, inward towards
Yeah.
the enemy, not inward towards you guys.
Stefan?
Sorry.
Oh, okay.
Right.
Depends on
Right.
which perspective you're talking
So
about.
if I go up to the door, if it's, I'm thinking like a sturdy, heavy door or something, push on it, get it moving, some momentum, and then just move out of the way.
As soon as you put your shoulder into it, it doesn't budge. You're pretty sure it's locked.
Okay. Well, there goes that idea. Well, I've got another bunch of movement. I'll try this door.
Okay, that'll be your action then. You're going to do two doors like that.
All right.
And the same thing, that door's locked.
Oh. Well. All right. I guess I've done my what I can do. I tried.
Okay. Umberhulk is dead. Let me take him out of the turn order. Dent.
Good. All right. Gonna move over here. Try and get him. Get him.
Oh, man.
With
And
an 18. Probably still not with
Nope, still misses.
Alrighty. Fun turn.
Damn you, arrow slits.
Mm-hmm.
Is that it for Dent, or is he going to stay put?
Well, I mean, that door did look kind of nice, and I don't mind getting an attack of opportunity, I suppose. So. Where was that door?
Which door are you talking about? I don't know.
Are we kicking at a door?
Double
no doors
doors where
in
you
the
came
hallway.
through, and there were two other doors
Uh,
back in the room where you came from.
I'll just stay right.
So you're staying put. Okay?
Yep.
All right, Bhavan.
Tiny is going to come in here. Come right to here. He's going to force strike that guy.
Okay?
Where'd you go, Steiny? Where's your sheet? Phew.
Ooh, 21 for a whopping 3. That's a glancing blow.
For a whopping 1.
That's right. He's like, he giggles. He's like, oh, ow.
And Bhavan's going to move over here and firebolt that gentleman. Or at least try to.
Nope. You are not.
Aye. Okay.
Okay. Staying put, or are you moving anymore?
Vaughn's just going to move back a little bit to here. That's
Okay.
it.
Okay. All right. So, Dent, the one in front of you, drops its crossbow, grabs a javelin, and is going to try to stab you with it. And obviously misses. And then I think this one still had his crossbow out, but he can't get in the same spot as where you were. Damn it, he can't get to anybody else. So he's holding his turn. This one here, I'll step up to this window and shoot at Dent with a crossbow bolt.
Another one.
Damn. And they can't hit shit either.
Yes. Yep.
And then he's going to back up. Dent, give me another perception roll.
Oh, okay.
Okay. You hear some more shouting back and forth, but can't make out what they're saying.
Yeah.
Okay. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, you can't hear anything else. Okay, so... Yeah. Shorty, you're up next. What are you doing?
I'm going to move over here behind Bavon and shoot that dude. And
The one right in front of Dent, right?
I'm going to try it with sharpshooter. Yep.
Yeah.
I'm going to try it with a little bit of sharpshooter action.
So that's a
Does not hit.
14 was your best
normal.
one. No, it doesn't hit.
Okay, and then he's going to attempt another shot. The 24.
24 does hit for 11.
Bees. And a little bit of favored foe, so a total of 6. The total of 15.
Okay, here's some more cursing, but from your vantage point, you can still see him standing there. Got a couple arrows stuck in him, or at least one.
All right, that's what I got.
Okay, Dudley.
Okay, Dudley's going to take a step down and take another shot at the Drugar. And hopefully he can keep up this hitting thing.
Damn. So a 23 of 16 misses, but a 23 ping. Which one you're shooting at? I'm sorry.
That one.
The one that's further up.
Yeah.
Okay, so 13 points, and he drops.
Okay, and then I'll just move back, and I'll be right back. I gotta take my dog out.
Okay.
Have a pee while you're there.
Yeah, him and I go at the same time. It's more efficient that way.
Good job.
All right, Stefan.
All right, I got a tree in my backyard for that explicit purpose.
For you or the dog?
No, for me.
Oh,
I got a
okay.
pea tree. It's
Okay.
a pine tree, so
Ah.
doesn't hurt it none. All right. You know what? I think I'm just gonna because I can see this guy. I'm gonna hit him with some hideous.
Well,
laughter.
that one you see is dead.
Oh, is he?
The one,
Okay.
the one you just pinged right here is dead.
Yeah.
He
Okay.
dropped.
Well, I'm gonna move in here like C, and as I come in here, I can see that guy,
Yep.
and I'll hit him
With what?
with some hideous laughter.
Nice.
So, how does ranged spell attacks work when you're right next to somebody? Guess it doesn't really affect them because there's no attack
That is-
roll. It's just a save.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. All right. So that's a wisdom save. Of course, it's a wisdom save. Everything's a wisdom save.
Yeah, which is he's probably pretty good at.
Good enough.
What you're
Almost. Mine's 16.
Yeah, 16. So he fails that. So 14 points. Holy shit. So 14, is this the one that... Oh, he's got to fall prone if he fails as well, right?
Yep.
Well, first off, let me see if he's still alive. Nope, he's not. He
Oh,
laughs.
good.
He laughs so hard he has an aneurysm. Blood vessel pops in his forehead. Dent's got a little bit of blood on his mohawk now. Anything else, Stefan?
You know what? I'm just gonna pop back in here
Okay.
because who knows what else is gonna come out.
Okay.
There you go. That'll be it.
All right, Dent.
Yes. Alright. I'm gonna move over here and try and get that guy with my what do we call it? Crossbow.
Ooh, 20. I think a 20 is still not enough.
Dang. Alrighty. Done.
Okay. And Bavan.
Okay. Steiny's gonna move into here and force strike that guy
Okay, don't roll a 1.
to no avail.
Okay. Yeah, that
Ay,
misses.
ay, ay. And Bond's gonna come in here. I'm gonna come right to here. I'm gonna war pick him through the slot.
You're going to do what through the slot?
War pick him through
Oh,
the
okay.
slot
I
with
did
Dion.
I
Dion
did,
war pick.
I did not hear pick. I heard something else that rhymes with that.
Just rub him through the slot. I'm gonna reach out and touch him gently. Rub him vigorously.
I have a war dick +1.
Dion war dick.
Oh, but no, you still miss him. That guy right there is
Oh,
dead
yeah,
anyway. You're trying to war dick a dead guy.
No, I was war dicking the guy above him.
There is no guy above him. He's back against the back
Oh.
wall.
Oh, I thought there was a guy right there.
Okay, then you definitely missed.
Okay. Alrighty then.
Okay, anything else, Pavan?
Oh, that's it.
All right, so he's going to drop his crossbow, come forward, and try to stab Dent with the javelin. And can't hit shit. And yep, he's not going to stay there. So opportunity attack for Dent, since he's right in front of your arrow slit.
Sweet. But I'm wielding a crossbow. I suppose I could smack him with it.
Well, didn't you try to stab him with something a while ago, or did you try shooting him?
Shoot him because I think he was back here.
Okay, I'll allow you to drop the crossbow and grab the javelin as a reaction.
Sweet. Yeah.
Still misses.
Yeah.
Okay.
Figures.
I need. See who else in there. I need Bavan. Dent, give me a perception roll.
Oh.
All right, so Dent doesn't hear shit.
Woo.
But Bavan, you hear the sound of fighting coming through, basically on the other side of the hallway where these dead guys are.
Okay. I'm going to relay that information to everybody. Yell it out. There's fighting on the other side of this wall. There's something going on. We need to get through here.
Okay, so 1 second while I roll a shit ton of dice. Shorty, be ready what you're going to do with your turn.
Pretty sure I'm going to shoot stuff.
Yeah, I figured too, but give me a second to make it through the carnage going on over here. Ooh. Ooh.
Oh.
Hey. And you guys also hear now shouting from the room you guys came from. Now, all Duergar look alike, but you can probably put two and two together. These are the ones that were with you when you came down. And they're shouting that it's on. The coup is on.
Like Donkey Kong.
Yep.
It's on.
Who is on?
So they're going to run up here. These are dash action.
Okay.
Get them all up here.
We can open the door for us.
Okay. Let me just double check. Oh, yeah, we got these. Sorry. And
you said that they heard the fighting from over here, right?
Yeah.
Well, it was through the arrow slits on the other side of the wall, but yeah.
Let's see if we get through the doors up here.
I'm going to shoot through the arrow slits.
Okay. I'm finally done. All right, Shorty. Now who are you going to shoot?
Who do you think?
There's only one left.
Yeah.
That I see,
I don't
or
get
that you see.
advantage because he's not close enough to any of my friends. So just with normal, I'm going to shoot at that dude.
Damn. You hit him.
And
He cusses.
also gets B damage.
Ooh.
And foe damage.
Oh, what's he fucking... bees. What's this in my ass? Oh, and he dies.
And then I'm going to come up here, and I'm going to say, can I see what I can see, Brian, through the various slots?
Yeah. I'm going to increase their AC even more if you're going through 2 arrow slots.
No, you're not.
It doesn't say anything.
Ignore all coverage.
Ah, you son of a bitch.
Ignore all.
Whoop, whoop, whoop.
I'm going to shoot that one right there that I can see.
Man, this is like perfect for you.
I know it is. That's what I'm telling you. And he doesn't see me. He doesn't know that an arrow's coming.
That's okay.
And so I'm actually going to just throw all caution to the wind, and I'm going to sharpshooter him. He's going to take 21 damage.
Okay, so 21. He's like, what the? He gets shot in the side. He turns your way. He's still standing, but he's bleeding pretty bad.
Okay, and I'm just going to stare at him with my little kobold eyes.
Okay.
I'm going to give him the kobold stare down.
With your mocking gaze.
Yeah, boy.
So that's my turn. Sharpshooter rocks.
All right, Dudley. Dudley? Oh, he's probably still out peeing with his dog. All right, where's he at? All right, so we will retroactively do his turn when he comes back. Don't let me forget.
Yeah.
Stefan.
All right. He's gonna come out, and I think he's just gonna push right through. Can I get through there?
Difficult terrain to go through someone's face.
Oh, is it? Where was he?
Who's he?
The Duergar. I thought he was getting shot. Or is that on this
They're all
side?
dead.
They're all dead down there.
You have no idea who Shorty just shot.
Okay.
Shorty shot
That's-
something through this this hole is all basically what you know, what you think you might know.
Okay. So I wouldn't know enough to go into the door and look for him.
No, you have no idea what Shorty shot.
Okay.
Nobody
All right.
does.
You might have heard him, like,
even the guy I shot doesn't know who I shot.
Yeah. You might have heard like Shorty scree a little bit with excitement at his, trick shot through 2 arrow slits.
All right.
But I did yell that I could hear fighting over on this side.
Yep.
Okay. Can I come up behind and try to look past Shorty as he's without interrupting what he's doing?
Yeah, you just can't end your turn his space. If you have enough movement to get past them, it's difficult terrain for every spot you move through.
Okay.
Except for
Then
Steiny,
I'll
because Steiny's still flying, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Then I'll just move to right here.
Okay.
And I'll just do like Eldritch Blast then.
Eldritch Blast on who?
Oh, this guy.
Okay. Like I was telling Shorty, you're going to have even higher cover because you're going through 2 arrow slits to get to him.
Understood.
Okay. So 20 does not hit.
20 does not hit.
No, it does not.
Hey,
Okay.
sorry, I'm back.
Well, let's try Vicious Mockery then. Oh, no, I
You
can't.
got a turn.
I'll have to do another Eldritch Blast and then next turn do something else. But, yeah, that didn't do it either.
Yeah. All right.
Okay.
So retroactively to Dudley.
Yep.
So I don't know how much you missed, but I think it was Bavon.
I literally just got back.
Okay. So were you here when Bavon said you heard fighting off to the east?
No, I just got back to saying Don said, "Oh, I'll do Vicious Mockery," and then he said, "Oh, I can't do that."
Right. Because it was your turn. I went and did Stefan. We're going to retroactively go back to you now.
Okay, I'm sorry. And these Drugar just appeared, or
Those
are they
are-
allies?
There are buddies.
They're the ones that were
Okay.
with you in the elevator room a while ago. And they came
Gotcha.
running in saying it's on. The coup is on.
Okay. I mean, we just got here, but sure, let's go. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't think I can see any Drugar in this hallway.
You can see what you can see, so I can't answer that for you.
Okay.
Yep.
So, I mean, if we need help to open the door, I can probably get there and try and figure it out. But otherwise, this is as far as I can move. I could dash up if I wanted to.
Difficult terrain to go through anybody's space, and you can't end your
But if you
space on
can't-
theirs.
But if you can't do anything else, Dudley,
Yeah.
you might as well dash.
Okay.
Yeah.
So hang on here.
So there's only one space where you can end your turn.
Why I can't end it on top of the Umber Hulk?
Well, how are we supposed to open these doors then, Brian, if we can't end our turn here?
That's a good question. I just know that per the rules it says you can't end your turn on an enemy space or your space. But he's dead technically, so all right, I'll make an exception. You can end your turn on top of a dead creature.
Okay, so I'm gonna go 1. That's 3, 4, 5, and 6 to the door. There you go.
Okay. All right, I'll as a free action just kind of push on the door, and it's obviously locked.
Okay, when I push, do I see like? Does it look like it's locked in the middle, like a traditional lock, or does it seem like it's locked elsewhere?
There is a keyhole lock on your side of the door.
Oh, okay. And I go, does anybody got any of those fancy lock picking kits or a key? I think they know we're here, guys.
Or maybe one of the green Durgar can get us in there?
All right. Well, anyways, that's my 6 seconds of
Okay.
fame.
All right, Dent.
He famed it. Oh. Ugh. I honestly don't know what to do in this situation. What do I have? I got a miner's pick. Yeah, I'm honestly not thinking well.
Well, since you're struggling,
Late night.
give me a perception
Yeah.
roll.
Yeah, I really
Oh.
don't want to drink. Woo!
Very nice.
I really don't want to drink another Red Bull when I want to go to bed within like an hour.
Okay, so you notice as you kind of frantically learn what to do next, you can see inside this room over through the arrow slit, there's a lever on the wall over here.
All right, I try and shoot it with the crossbow.
Okay.
Brian was not expecting that.
I was
Yeah. No, that's melee. Whew.
not. Okay.
Look at that.
You strike the
There's
handle.
a lever here. I got it.
You strike the handle. Now roll me a d4. Another d4. Odd, it explodes. Even,
Explodes.
it triggers it. And
All
the
right,
doors
triggers it. Yeah.
the doors behind you guys close.
Oh.
Oh.
So let's go to the other end of that hallway and use the other end of the hallway lever.
All right, so I'm just going
I
to
figured
draw.
something out, guys.
I'm just going to draw a line, but steer the mind. Those doors are closed right now.
Mm-hmm. Okay. I can live with that.
Okay. All right, that's it for Dent's turn. Unless he's moving. Are you moving, Dent? Or you staying put?
I guess I'm moving up towards this other end of the hallway. I'll be up next to Dudley.
Okay. And as the doors are closing, you hear the door go behind you say, "What the fuck?" Bavon.
Hey, can Steiny get between the arrow slots? It's just a beer
Go,
stein.
Steiny, go.
He's considered tiny, right?
Yeah.
You know what? Fuck it. It's going to be difficult terrain for him to get through there, but yeah, I'll say Steiny can fit through the arrow slot. I'm probably setting myself up for something very bad down the line, but right now I'm going to say yes.
Okay. Are there any visible levers on this side? Over the top?
Now, can you see through Bavon's eye, or through Steiny's eyes, or does Steiny have its own sentience? How's that
I
work?
think he's got his own. Because he's got dark vision, passive perception,
Okay.
understands languages I speak.
Okay. So that's why I'm
Well,
asking. So he can see something that doesn't necessarily mean you see it. Correct?
Yeah.
That's what I'm trying to
So
clarify.
if I instruct him to go through and look for a lever and try and activate it.
Okay. Okay. All right. So have him give me a perception roll for Steiny. If he doesn't have perception as skill, that's just wisdom, right?
Yeah.
It's going to be really low at DC, like 8. So, okay. Yeah. I can see there's a lever on this end. Oh, sorry. I'm not on the right layer to ping. There's a lever right here. And there's a lever on this end on the wall in that corner up here.
Okay. Now, as an item, could he fling into it with force and move it?
I'll allow that with the one that's closest to him. The other one, since I'm going to say it's your
Okay.
action to kind of do that active perception roll for both of them.
Well, he's got enough movement to move up to the other one.
Okay. You know
So
what?
he can move up here.
Fuck it. Go ahead. He can hit it.
Okay. That'd be with his force strike.
Sure. Or just bump into it.
Bump into it.
Yeah. No need to roll it for it. It's just a lever.
Okay.
So let me go in here and get rid of that doorway. I guess technically they should have only opened up one of them, but screw it, open up both of them.
Doorway.
And you guys can see, those that can see, what's on the other side of that.
Okay, and I'm still on my broom, so I should be able to have regular movement up to here.
Mm-hmm.
Right, so he's going to move up through the door and say, "Oh shit!" And he is going to use in this direction here through those guys. Trying to do the arrow right through those two. Tasha's caustic brew.
Ooh, I haven't seen that before. Deck saves versus acid.
You need me to put it up?
No, if it's
Yeah,
just
definitely put it up because it's got lasting damage, Gary, just so that he knows that.
Yeah.
Okay, so the first one succeeds, the one behind him fails. So nothing on a success, or is it still half damage?
Each turn.
Doesn't think about half damage, so I'm assuming it's nothing on a save.
No, it's nothing on a save.
Okay.
No.
All right, so the first one takes 7 points of acid damage. Just remind me when it's their turn about other shit that this affects them by, or ongoing, or whatever it is. Okay. Anything else?
Nope. That's it.
Do
Okay.
you have any movement left, Gary?
Yeah, but I'm gonna use whatever movement I have to
Go
get
up.
as high away from these guys as I can. How high is the roof here?
And here it's gonna be higher. Let me double check the text.
I've used.
30-foot high ceiling.
Okay, so I've used 30. I'm gonna go 20 feet up.
Okay. But before you do that, all these guys had their attacks ready. So as soon as you come through, this one would have done that, and these other two would have shot at you, or somebody opened the door or whatever. So this one's going to be attack on you, Bavon.
Right.
He was standing there should have been with his war pick. Son of a bitch. Okay, and the other two
was sitting there with his dick in his hands.
The other two shooting crossbows at you. Wow.
Yep.
Wow.
Yep.
And this one had his war pick out, so I'm not going to say he can move. All right, so you can move up now. Give yourself a little token marker to let me know that you're flying up in the air, 20 feet.
Okay.
Okay. And that's it for Bavon's turn. Now it's their turn. All right, so these two are now going to shoot at you again and hopefully hit this time. I almost said miss this time. That's probably what's going to happen.
It's not letting me select my token to do that. For some
Son
reason.
of a bitch! Look at these ones.
And now if he rolled a 1 and there's a guy in front of him.
Well, he's shooting in the air.
Mm-hmm.
No, he's not. He got a 1.
No, this
Yep.
Bavon flew up into the air.
He was raising,
Yep.
as he was raising his
Mhm.
crossbow, he accidentally pulled the trigger when it was pointed level at the dude in front of him.
One could argue
is
this.
You know what?
Yeah.
Fuck it. I'll make him do a deck save.
You made us almost kill Stefan.
Yeah, but did he
That would have
die?
been funny.
Almost. if not for Cal, probably yeah.
Yeah.
He doesn't take any damage. He did his deck save, so there you go. All right, that's 2 crossbows. This guy can't reach Bavon anymore, so he's going to say, I'm going in here and die. So he'll move up here, basically underneath Bavon. And I can't even see who the hell's the first one. There's a Dent. I think Dent's
Dent on
standing
the
there.
left,
Yeah.
Dudley on the right.
Oh, so I get to roll for
Yep.
it then. So odd, it's Dent. Even it's Dudley. Okay, so Dent's getting us.
Odd.
War pick to the face, hopefully. Hey, look at there. Now I can hit something.
Wham.
So 13. And now this one can't even get in there now because his buddy's in the way. So
Fat ass.
he's going to step
Sorry.
back.
Fat ass Druger. Druger.
And he's going to drop his war pick and pick up his crossbow. Ooh, so he can do that on his turn and still attack because he dropped his war pick. So he's going to shoot at Bavon again. That's the only one he can really get to.
Yeah.
Come on, crossbow. Don't fail me now.
Another
Son
one.
of a bitch.
Thank God. That would have
Okay.
knocked me out of the sky.
Okay, so you guys see and hear more fighting. The one that was over here is going to say, fuck that. He's going to move down here further. Because he didn't even see what hit him. Over here. I got to roll a bunch of dice. Hold on. More fighting. More screaming. No need for perception. You guys can hear like a rallying cry for some people to come up towards this entrance and wait for you guys' arrival. We gotta get these
That's
guys
not
up here.
fair. We're supposed to bring the surprise party to them.
Well, you guys did break out in a big fight where there was a bunch of arrow slits.
That was the Umber Hulk, so
Our fault.
you know,
We didn't start it.
Yeah, we were just
the
minding
fire
our
was
own
always
business.
burning.
They're
Just
the
going
ones
for a
that
walk.
required me to shoot the damn Umber Hulk with the laser rifle and almost two-shot it.
Bavon, you can see from this vantage point, it shows being a wall here, but I don't think it is a wall right here. This is basically like a tower that's like, I don't know, 20 feet up with battlements at the top of it. And you can see a little Duergar standing at the top of it right here with a crossbow aimed right at this guy's head.
Nice.
So he's going to be a regular size though, but he's going to get it with advantage because this guy's not seeing it coming. Son of a bitch. All my guys were like shit. Okay, and that's it for his turn. And the rest of the fighting over here. Okay, Shorty.
Okay, I'm going to shoot at the one that's underneath Bavon, directly in front of a dent.
Yep.
Get advantage, little pack tactics action. I'm going to sharp shoot him, and I'm going to do that. Oh, miss.
Yep, those miss.
And then I'm going to take my second shot and do slightly the same.
That one does hit.
Gonna get some B damage. He's gonna get some foe damage.
Is that it? Or is there more?
No, that's it.
Oh, he is barely standing. It's like you set everybody else up for the kill.
I've heard that way too often, Brian. There's something fishy going on.
How many did you kill the last session, though? Never mind. You killed that one guy 3 times. I mean, come on. That's got to speak for something, right?
Yeah. Yeah, that's also fishy for the record.
Anything else, Shorty?
Hey, nope, that's it for him.
Okay. All right, Dudley.
Is he wearing metal armor? I think we've established that they are.
Yeah, they all are. Like chainmail or something, I think.
Okay,
It's like a sheet metal is coming his way, isn't it?
Then I'm going to use Shocking Grasp with advantage.
Bam.
Oh, son of a
fuck?
bitch. He's right in front of you. Like,
Oh wait.
Oh, wait,
do
what?
I have Bardic Inspiration? I do. Oh shit.
So that makes it a
16?
16. 16 is, let me check him. That's a glancing blow. But that is enough. He only had 2 hit points left.
Oh.
All right.
Yeah, and with that, I'm just going to take like one step back because Dent can deal with the face stuff.
I got this.
Okay. And Stefan.
All right. I could see 2 of them, and I'm going to go for this one right here on the left.
In the far
and
back.
we're just going to, yeah, and then we're just going to do some Mind Sliver action on them.
23 to hit. Wait a minute, is it a hit or is it a save? I'm confused by this.
It should be a save.
Yeah. It's got both. Why's it got both? It's because I probably got something on there.
Yeah.
You'd probably need to go in and uncheck attack.
They just need to make an intelligence save. I have the same spell.
Yeah.
DC 16 intelligence. But they are so wise. Hey, look at me.
Yeah.
This one wise at least.
Hey, wow.
Must be that arrow you took to the back of the head. Okay, so no damage.
Huh.
Yeah,
Yep.
no damage.
No damage.
Okay, it was a cantrip, wasn't it?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, most cantrips are no damage on a success. All right, anything else,
Okay.
Stefan?
Nope. Well, I'm actually just there. That Umber Hulk is here. I'm going to use it as some cover. Try to get some, duck down behind it.
Okay, you're gonna have to like go down to a knee or something, almost technically like a prone position to get cover from it.
Oh, I thought an Umber Hulk was pretty big. No.
He is, but he's dead and he's lying prone on the floor.
Okay. Well. Yeah, I'll go down to a knee then.
And you let us stand on him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can't have your cake and eat it too.
Okay. Anything else then, Stefan? You staying put?
No, that's it.
Okay, so you're not going prone, right?
That is correct.
Okay. All right. Dent, you're up next.
All right. Yeah. I switch from the crossbow over to the warhammer.
Now, to be clear,
We're
to
gonna
switch it
get
like
in
that
there.
during your turn, you have to drop it. You can't like stow a crossbow and then pull
I'd
something else
drop
out. Okay, all right.
No. We drop it and then we'll pull out the warhammer while moving.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Be over here.
Okay.
Get around everybody. And we're gonna attack, but just normally
Which one?
against the one.
Okay.
Woo! Critical
Yeah.
failure.
Too bad there's no one in front of you.
Okay, good. Swing it again.
Ooh, that time it does hit. 14 points. Cracking right in the side of the knee, kind of buckles for a second. Looks menacing at you. Okay. He's still standing though.
Alright.
That's it for Dent.
Yep.
Okay. Bavon. Bavon, did we lose you in the mic?
Sorry, I'm back. I can't select my tokens
Probably there's
to
something
do
sitting there.
anything.
There, how about now?
That's because you're not on select mode, you're on measure mode.
Oh shit! Sorry, guys.
I moved you 5 feet diagonally to see if I could help you.
Well, yeah. Can Steiny go through this window here?
Sure. He went through the first one, so why not?
Yeah. So we'll go 10, 15, 20.
Robostein.
And he's going to use Force Strike on the guy who got hit in the back of the head.
Okay.
Let's actually try and do some damage. Probably not.
Nope, that misses.
Okay. And Bavon's he's going to stay where he is because he's up higher than anyone else. And he is going to use Firebolt on this Duragar here.
Okay.
For a whopping 3.
Okay. On this one here, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, 3 points. Staying put, Bavon?
Yeah, he can stay where he is. He's up high out of everyone's way.
Okay, we'll give you a little token to remind me of that you're flying.
Oh, yeah, now that I can do it, I'll do that.
I got it. All right, Duragar up next. He's going to run up to the door, start pounding on the door. Let us back in. We're here to help. And that's for good and bad. So this guy is dead. We set the precedent so he can stand over dead people. Actually, you know what? He's going to stay right where he was and shoot Bavon.
No.
Because Bavon shot something at him.
Does more than 8 points of damage.
And Bavon falls from the sky.
Ooh. How high up are you?
20 feet.
Okay. Take a death fail for when you hit the ground.
Oh, no.
And then this one here is going to drop his crossbow and pick up his war pick. Try to hit Dent. War pick enlarged. Oh! 9 plus 16. So it's 25 points of piercing damage.
Yeah, I'm gonna play this card probably.
Okay.
See if I can reduce it.
I don't see the card. Did you play it?
I know. I've got to move it. Yeah. Pwamp. Okay,
let me zoom in on that.
so where's
see what it
my
says.
weapon? Is a D8? Yeah, D8.
Oh, that's nice.
7. All right. Take 19 minus 11, 4, 13 damage.
19 was the total damage should have been 9 plus 16,
20.
25.
Oh, 25.
Yeah, the crit's
okay.
not set up right on this guy.
Okay. 25 minus 7. All right.
So 18, is that right?
Yep, that is correct.
Okay. All right.
And he takes 7 damage.
Okay. This guy still has his crossbow in his hands. So much shit down in this hallway. Who's standing down here besides Bavan on the ground? I'm going to move his Umberhulk out of the way just so I can see you guys. I don't think he can really see anybody from that angle. All right, so then... Yep, he's going to drop his crossbow then. Oh, no. He can shoot this guy. Little flying mug.
That guy?
Crossbow to that Steiny thing.
All right, he has disadvantage.
Why does he have disadvantage?
I'm in melee combat with him. This guy, right?
He's attacking Steiny.
That guy?
This guy right here with you.
Yeah.
Is attacking Steiny.
Yeah, but he's still in melee combat with me.
So what rule gives him disadvantage on that?
Just the range attack rule.
It doesn't matter. He hits either way, and
even the 13, I still hit.
Yep.
Okay. All right then. Won't worry about it right now then. All right. So 14. Does that knock Steiny unconscious or whatever happens to a homunculus? Okay. So that one. This one here is going to shoot the same one again in the head if he can. Somebody's yelling at a dog, sounds like.
Not me for once.
Or the dog's yelling at him.
He misses.
Sorry.
More fighting on the other side. Let me roll more dice. More fighting, more shouting. You hear a couple like blasts of some kind of magic happening over here. Holy shit. All right, guys, I'm going for 4 hours here, so we got like 20 more minutes. We'll see how far we get with that before we call it for tonight. Alright, that's enough. I'll get the rest of them next turn. Okay, Shorty.
Which of these guys on this side look worse off?
The closest one, the one furthest to the south, has taken more damage.
Okay. Does he look bloodied, or does he look like he's just taking some damage?
Yeah, he's beyond bloodied.
Okay. All right, so I'm going to shoot him with normal.
Okay. Yeah. 10 points. Ugh. Sinks deep into his chest, but he's still standing, kind of wavering a little bit.
Hold on, he's not done yet. He's not done yet. He's got bee damage.
Oh, you got to do the voice for a 6.
Bees.
There we go.
What care to describe how your bees took him down?
Oh no, the bees just took him down.
Okay.
I'm going to describe how I'm going to take the next guy down.
Okay.
And so the one that's on the other side of Dent.
Just north of him or behind him, you mean?
North of him.
Okay.
On the other side. Stop it, Brian. Yeah. This one will probably miss. I've got bad luck with sharpshooter on these guys for some reason. But let's cross our fingers and hope for the best.
So that's a 16, right? Yeah,
Yep.
16 is a glancing blow.
And then he gets the favored foe. So that's a total of 22 on him for a
Okay.
glancing 11.
Okay. He takes it, but he's still standing. Okay. Is that it for Shorty's turn?
Yeah, Shorty is going to continue to not be standing in the front. Okay.
Okay. All right. Dudley?
Okay. I'm going to take a step forward. Whoops. Fucking Christ. Okay, that's always nice. There we go. I'm going to take a step forward. I'm going to hit this guy with the Eldritch Blast. Sorry, normal. Oh,
15
fuck.
misses.
Okay, then he gets another one
Okay.
for 9 fire damage.
Now, is this one
Or,
here?
sorry,
What
9.
you're shooting at?
Yeah, that one.
9 points. He takes that. And he is still standing.
Okay.
Anything
Why
else
did
out
he
of Dudley?
why did he just run away?
Why didn't he just run away?
No, well, wasn't he right next to Bevan?
I thought you were shooting this one.
I was shooting that one.
Yeah, I gave him
Yeah.
damage.
Been the whole time.
Oh, he was there the whole time? Because when I was there, it looked like he was right next to Bevan.
No,
Sorry.
that was another one that moved up.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Mm.
Okay. Anything else,
Okay.
Dudley?
That's it for now.
Okay.
Actually, I'll take one step back.
Okay. All right, Stefan.
You got to heal,
Well.
Stefan.
Do I have a heal?
We have a guy down, right?
Yeah.
Pavon's dead unconscious on the ground.
Okay. Yeah. So let's get him taken care of.
Dang.
All right, and I'm gonna go up and come back if I can.
I get 7 or 8.
It's 7.
7? Sweet. Thank you.
And that'll be my turn.
Okay, staying put.
Thank you, sir.
Yep. Yep.
Okay, Dent.
All right. Swing to go.
Damn! Yeah, that finds its mark.
8 damage.
He's still standing, but he took a pretty good shot there.
Boom!
Use some bees.
Another good shot.
So you caught him off guard with the first hit. He didn't see the second one coming. You cave his face in.
Oh, use some bees.
Bees.
Okay.
Ah,
A stray bee flies out of his
I'm
nostril.
done.
Yeah, that's where I want you to be standing, Dent.
All right, Bavon, you are
He's-
prone on the floor,
Okay.
so half your movement to stand up.
Okay, I'm going to stand up and I'm going to walk back.
You still have 25 flight speed if you use half your movement to stand up.
Yeah. I'm going to stand up and then I'm going to fly out of the way here. And I'm going to cast Cure Wounds on myself.
Okay. Okay. Anything else?
And that's it.
Okay. Duergar up next. You hear more pounding on the door back here saying, let us in, we're here to help. This guy right here is going to, he had the crossbow, he drops that. Picks up his war pick for Dent. 13 points of piercing damage for Dent.
Yep.
And Dent, you've been doing your 5 points every round, right?
Yep.
Okay. All right, he's going to
The
move
reason why
back.
he's still up, isn't it, Kenny?
He's not going to leave your melee range, but he's going to move back up just a little bit. This guy here is going to shoot a crossbow at him. Crossbow normal size. And misses. And I got a whole lot of shit on the other side. I forgot. Do I have my mic set up so you guys don't hear this rolling, or is it? Can you guys hear that?
Nope, hear it.
Yeah, I can hear that.
Hear all of it.
We
Okay.
love it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hopefully I don't click where you guys see my pinging. Oh yeah, over here. I forgot about this. Well, we'll uncover that if we get that far. There's a whole lot of shit going on. Alright, so that's all the ones that you guys see. Okay, Shorty.
Okay. So Shorty is going to move to...
Zoom.
Wow, how did Shorty get through there? That was awesome. You managed to get into the thing. Okay. Shorty's going to move to here. And he's going to shoot at Durgar.
Very good.
23, basically. Yeah, that hits him. Do all your damage and let me know when you're done.
Oh, sorry, I clicked it. There we go. 5 more for bees.
So 25 total or 35 total?
25 total.
Yeah, he drops. Okay, anything else out of Shorty?
I'm going to yell out. I'm going to yell out.
Let the other Durgar through the door.
What direction are you shouting at?
I'm shouting at our guys.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to go back and I'll go back and try and open it once it's my turn.
So just for Shorty, so your, I guess, information, this map has a wall set up over here, but technically it's a tower. This is where you see a Durgar. I don't know if you ever saw him or not. He was shooting at this one.
I'm sure that I saw crossbow bolts come
Average
out
farm remembers.
at that dude.
Yeah, I just don't remember if you were out here in this open area when you saw that or not. Okay.
No, I was here.
Okay. All right. Is it for Shorty? Dudley.
Yeah. So Dudley's gonna come forward. Boom, boom, boom. Into the room. And I don't think I can see any more Druagar. 5, 6. Actually, I'll just come up to here and I'll cast. Can I cast Mending on the homunculus?
Yes.
Okay, that's what I'll do with my turn.
Now, again, I'm just asking because I don't know. Once it drops, can it still be mended? It can only be mended when it has a hit point. I don't know how that works.
It can be mended.
Okay. All right. I have no idea what that does as far as hit points for it, so I'll leave it up to you guys.
2d6.
Damn.
Who rolls that, me or him?
You.
Okay.
Come on.
Okay. Anything else out of Dudley?
No, that's it for now.
Okay. Stefan.
All right. I'm gonna come up so I can see who's still up. I still don't see anybody. Who's still up?
What the hell? All right, so one more thing I got to correct on this map. So there's a gate right here for those who can see it. And the way it's describing it, I think it's kind of like a portcullis, even though they have it drawn in as a solid wall. Let me read this. 15-foot high, 10-foot wide iron gate is set into a 20-foot high, 15-foot 15-foot wide wall that separates this area from the area beyond. The gate has a bulky padlock on its eastern side. So again, that assumes you can see through it.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it says to access the padlock, you have to reach through the gate to get at the lock.
How big did you say the gate was?
15-foot high, 10-foot wide iron gate.
So that's like what? A double door?
Yeah, so since it's making it sound like you can see through it, let me get rid of the door on the dynamic layer so you guys can see through there. Did we lose somebody in Discord?
No, Randy joined, I think.
Huh, okay.
Hi, Rand. Oh, there it goes. Bad cell.
All right, there you go.
His wife will kill him if she catches him on that.
Womp womp.
Probably asleep.
Yeah.
Okay. So when I came up, where were they shooting it at? Where would I be looking?
You tell me. I can't tell you where you're going to be looking.
Huh?
What are you going to do, Stefan?
Man, I just don't see him, so I guess I'll just sit here.
Okay.
Can't see anything through the portcullis, which is what he was asking you about.
Okay. All right, then. You see what you see. So if you see any other objects with your vision, you tell me, then I'll expand on it, but I don't know what you guys don't see. Or do see. All right. Dent, you're up next. Dent, did you go mute?
No, I just was healing myself.
Okay.
I'm going to walk up to the gate. And there should be a padlock on there, right?
Correct. On the other side.
Fuck, grab that. Try and rip it off.
It's on the outside, isn't it?
Yeah, it's on the other side, but it says you can reach through and grab a hold of it from this side if you need to.
Yep.
So
try and rip it off.
You can try to break it off? Okay.
Yeah.
Give me a strength or athletics check.
All right. Ah! No,
Nope.
wow, that's very poor. Very poor showing.
So
let me in!
Move yourself right up next to that gate there, Dent. Okay. You tell me if you see anything.
Oh, I do. I see a Lord of Dwager. I believe it's the gentleman that we don't like. And I scream, let me in!
Oh, so you do see him. Okay,
Yeah,
that adds a new
so
wrinkle
then
to
I'll be
this.
dead.
So hold on.
Yep. I'll be dead.
Let's see. Which one does he want to do? Yeah, he's just going to do this. In your direction. Yeah,
Finger
you're
of
within
death.
range. That's not too bad.
Okay.
Look at that shit.
Whiff.
Oh, there
Crit.
we go. That's better. So it's 13 plus 10. So 23 points of force damage on the second one.
Okay.
And you hear him scream, says, "No one gets my Chardlin! You all will die, you and the traitors!"
Yep. So
Okay.
I still have some movement left. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. That was good times.
Okay. And to put that in perspective, I know you're not there anymore, but he was about 10 foot tall, and he was about 5 foot over like a big steel, almost like a stage that was sitting about 5 foot up. So half of him was behind or underneath that stage platform, something he was standing behind. That make sense?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, it does. And
Okay.
but what was I going to say? I don't find that particularly as impressive as I probably would have 5 minutes ago before we beat up 4 guys about the same size.
Yep.
Yeah, but this guy had Eldritch Blast, which none of them did either. So
He did,
this guy's
which is
this
why
guy's a
I'm
bit of a
now
badass.
over here rather than here.
Okay, Bavon.
So
He's just
there we
Hey,
go.
Steiny's
let us
gonna zip back into here and push this lever to open the doors.
Oh, he's got enough movement to do that, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Yep.
So the doors behind open up. Dynamic
Open up.
lighting. Oh, I didn't put that in dynamic lighting. I just left it on the regular layer. So okay, now they can come through in their turn.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. And then Vaughn's going to just move up out of here 10, 20, 30, 35, up to there. And that's it.
Okay.
And actually, I'm going to throw Cure Wounds on myself again.
Very
Okay.
nice.
Okay.
Oof.
All right.
That helped.
Are you going to go through one more round, Brian, or at 10 o'clock are we going to call it?
You guys tell me. You want me to go one more round? You want me to call it here?
I'm having a hard time keeping my eyes open, to be honest. But
We're in kind of a
Whatever you
we're
guys
kind of a
need.
spot here. I think that's not
Yep.
a bad place to hold.
Yep, I'm okay with that. All right, so we'll pick up here in the next session, and then we'll see where you guys go from here.
yeah,
Okay,
I
so
think I would have more HP this last fight if I had had another rage, but I didn't. So,
Oh, you're out of rages?
yeah.
Okay, you guys probably need to look hard at all your inspiration cards, everything else that can help you, because you're in the thick of the shit right now.
Yeah. Yeah.
Uh-huh. Hey, I still got the troll heart, so I'll be at 59 in 2 minutes.
Assuming you last that long, yeah.
I mean, I want to just sit here for 2 minutes. How about you guys?
Awesome.
Well, I can't go back
let's
into
put
my
up the
lamp.
hut and have a long rest.
Yeah. If we can.
Bad.
And if not, we could take a 10-minute rest and I can give you all 10 hit points.
Yeah, I got a feeling 10 minutes is that's not going to happen.
Oh, yeah, it's gonna go well.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, all right, guys. So that's it for the session tonight. Hope you guys had fun.
Oh, that was a blast.
Okay.
Yeah, I got a really good roll on that rage.
Yeah, you
I
did.
can't believe
It was enjoyable.
that's got to be a record for the number of ones rolled.
Yeah, there was a shit ton tonight.
Oh yeah, in a row. Yeah.
That was crazy. So, I mean, this whole
There
module
were
is.
quite a few crits too.
So, I guess I'm not giving away this point because you guys have already done it. But I mean, there is such a
Okay.
shit ton of things in here. I guess they try to set it up where you should sneak your way in and try to assassinate. But if you start any kind of a fight, I mean, it like pretty much just triggers everybody.
Everybody just yells. Yeah.
Yeah. So, but like I said,
Unless you cast silence, I don't know. We're
Yep.
only level 5 though.
that's a possibility as well. Okay. Any questions, comments, complaints about tonight's session, guys?
That was a good session. Thanks, Brian.
Well, Kenny, I appreciate you stepping in and running with Rand. I tried real hard to kill him, but it didn't happen.
I know you did your best. He's too tough.
Oh my God, that was a hoot.
Yeah, that troll heart come
I
in.
guess.
That's been freaking critical. But yeah, go ahead and take off, Kenny. I know you're tired.
It had that added like an extra, at least like 80 HP to me.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's
That's
insane.
great.
Yep.
Hey, just in while we were talking here, you should be adding your HP.
No, this is out of character. Time has stopped.
Okay.
All right, guys. So if you got nothing else, I'll go ahead and call it. I'll stop the recording. And as of right now, I should be fine to play next week, unless the wife tells me no. So we'll plan on again next week. I'll send out the reminder in Discord. Everyone's feedback on it, and we'll see you then. Thanks, guys.
Yeah,
that
I can
sounds
play
good.
next Friday, so we're not
Yep.
going away for Canada Day. So
Awesome.